Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome back to Sunday League the podcast, SLTP. This is 153, and I'm back with my motherfucking homie, DH.
Tis I, Bowski.
Welcome back.
Tis I. Thank you.
Hell yeah, man.
Thank you.
Happy to have you. I'm happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here, and I'm sorry I missed the last two.
You don't gotta apologize.
It's been a crazy ride this summer so far. Well, has summer even started yet?
It starts in a couple days.
Yeah.
We're still in like this fucking June gloom shenanigans that I absolutely love. The weather has been fucking.
I can't say I don't like it. Yeah, you're right. I can't say I hate it. No,
yeah, I like this fresh ass weather.
It does not make me miss the heat.
Nope, but it's coming. It's coming.
It will be. Yeah, it will be. But needless to say, it's been a crazy few weeks. Past few weeks,
2-3 weeks roughly.
Gotta say, yeah. I had to miss the last couple episodes, but I'm happy to be back. Thank you for holding it down. You had some awesome guests.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of the best.
Awesome guests. Yeah, for episode 150. No, 151.
151, yeah.
Yeah, 151. You had the trifecta of FBL managers / players.
Mm-hmm.
Faces. Yeah, I mean, some of the greatest insights that you'll ever get from anybody that plays Sunday ball was on that episode.
Yeah, I wish I had a camera on all of us off mic.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's the next step, Bowski. That's the next step.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be back here in your humble abode,
the infamous Pop Studio.
The infamous Pop Studio.
You know, you like when I say it.
I do. But rumor has it it's not going to be the Pop Studio.
Oh, I'm throwing some ideas around in my brain for sure. Yeah,
the Pops maybe popping out.
Potentially, yeah, man.
I don't know.
Funko itself is kind of like crashing at the moment.
Yeah.
Like it's stocks. I have stocks in Funko. In Funko, and they just don't know how to do business, man.
Damn.
They don't understand the collector. You know, like when you have a product and a service that you provide, you have to understand your customer, your target market, right? Mm-hmm. It's like your collectors. Like collectors want unique pieces or rarity. You know,
right?
They need rarity, and what the problem with Funko is that they're just mass producing everything. Nothing was like no limited runs, things like that, and that's what people like. Like they like the chase, they like the hunt, you know. And when you got flippers and shit, like you got to beat the flippers. You know, you got to be in front of everybody all the time if you want to succeed in whatever game it is you choose to. Pursue.
And I think that goes for everything.
Exactly.
You know, like I mean, there's been collectibles forever. And freaking shoes.
You can collect anything, dude. Anything. There's motherfuckers that collect like little Smurf figurines. Mm-hmm. My wife was telling me about a movie that recently that she's been watching that one of the main characters collects Smurf figurines. And so like, you know, people collect shit like that. People collect paper clips, bro. Like
I don't know if that's a collection. I think that's hoarding. That's called hoarding at that point.
I mean,
you're a hoarder.
There's rock collections for
I'm collecting all these paper clips. Bullshit. You just don't like throwing shit away.
Yeah.
No.
For a quick minute, my daughter was collecting rocks. But like she'd find like these unique rocks. Like what the fuck? Like how did you find that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
mine does the same thing.
Yeah. There's something for everybody to collect.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, it's bound to happen, I guess. Bound to happen. Sometimes these things just, you know, the fad phases and then it kind of goes downhill. But if you hold on to the right ones,
exactly,
give it like 10 years, hold on to the right ones, and then, you know, bring them back out, you know, from their grave.
Yeah.
Don't dig the grave too deep. Make sure it's a shallow
I wonder
grave.
if that's what happened with Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Like,
Beanie Babies.
They tanked for a while, and then did they come back up though? I'm not sure if they did.
Well, there are certain ones that are, you know, that they had limited runs
rare.
of them. Yeah, and they have certain ones that if you found it online, it's worth, you know, so much money.
Yeah, it's like when you with baseball cards, when you find a one of one
baseball cards.
I've pulled baseball cards wise. I've pulled one of one. It's an Adam Duvall on the Braves, but it's one of those like smaller cards, and it's just a stamped one of one. I'm like, oh, yes, Go check out BBC if you want to find that one.
Which BBC, Bowski?
Bowski's baseball cards.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. All right,
go check out your favorite BBC.
Man,
and then the other one that I have is to Kyle Schwarber, Gadonruss 2022, but it's his like name variant. They called him Waltham for some reason. It was on another Waltham, yeah. So like
Waltham,
yeah. So they called him Kyle from Waltham on the Jared Carrabis's podcast and all that, the Red Sox podcast that I used to have, Section 10. They would call him fucking around. They called him Kyle from Waltham.
And is he from Waltham?
No, it was a joke. And so, but that joke made it onto this card. And so when I pulled that card in one of my breaks, I recognized it right away. I'm like, that's Kyle from Waltham. And then little by little, like I started seeing like, oh, there's like 15 of these cards and they're all variants. I want them all. I need one more. And the print plates.
Dang.
Yeah.
And it's the search.
And that's the chase that I'm kind of like getting at. You know?
Yeah. You're right. You know, the true collector, it's the process that thrills them.
Yeah.
And then once you find it, it's like, I think it's that adrenaline rush that there's a scientific term for it. I'm trying to sound smarter than I actually am.
You're pretty smart.
But anyway, it's like that rush that you get from chasing something.
Oh, it's FOMO.
But then it's like
no. It's FOMO, dude.
No, it's not FOMO. No, that's not scientific.
Okay,
to an extent it is, but no, it's not scientific. No, it's the actual chase that thrills you, and then once you get it, like once you acquire it, that is not as thrilling as the chase. Like you have it in your hands, and there's like this disappointment, kind of that it's over. That it's over. Like you know,
it's kind of like watching a great fucking movie, and then like the movie's done, or say like, have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
No, unfortunately.
All right, it's kind of like when you watch Breaking Bad and then it's over and you're like, God damn it, like now what?
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that.
Or once you get it, like it's not as great as you expected it to be.
Yeah,
you know. So I'm pretty sure that's a pretty common theme. Women have that when they have babies. It's called postpartum depression.
Postpartum depression.
This baby isn't as pretty as I thought it was.
Some of them, there's some ugly ass babies out
Doctor,
there.
This ain't my kid. I just pulled it out your vagina, ma'am. No, you didn't. You pulled it out of my ass, okay? This ain't my baby.
You are not the mother. Random.
Shit. Anyway, the infamous Pop Studio, Bowski. It's gonna have a different name pretty soon. Just like some of these Sunday leagues around here. I hear that there's different names.
Yeah, man. Well, take a shot to that. What are you shooting?
Fielder's choice. I'm drinking some Los Sundays coconut tequila.
Los Sundays. Yeah, it's a good one, man. And I'm drinking Don Ramon Reposado.
Yeah, you got
tequila.
2 cocks on that bottle.
It does have 2 cocks, huh?
Because you like your double meat.
Oh, God damn it.
Anyway, I'll cheers
to that.
Oh, that's delicious. The Sundays coconut tequila, naturally gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
100 for you gluten-free fucking bush leaguers out there.
Yeah.
Blue Weber agave, farmed and distilled in the heart of Jalisco, Mexico.
Yeah, I think most tequilas from Jalisco, no?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I wish I could answer that.
This motherfucker is from Jamay, Jalisco.
Very nice.
Don Ramon,
nice.
yeah.
All the good shit comes from Mexico.
Yeah, this one, this bottle, like we smuggled it over.
Very nice.
Because you know what?
Your ass?
Yeah, I keistered this big fucking
that's
shit.
A big ass
Imagine, dude,
bottle right there.
Gross.
You're used to having 2 cocks up your ass, though.
What the fuck, bro? Nah, man, that ain't me, dog. But you know when it's from Mexico when they got this fucking barcode. I just glossed over what you just said. Just like I'm gonna ignore that.
Okay.
But you see the sticker right?
I do see that.
That's when you know like it's from Mexico. Mm-hmm. That one is they probably imported it, and so it won't have it.
Yeah, I remember bringing it to your house one day.
Yeah.
From probably Bevmo or something.
Yeah.
It just caught my eye because it said Los Sundays, and well, hello.
Yeah, dude, it makes sense. Los Sundays, coconut tequila. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Go buy it. Take a picture, send it to us, or send us a video of you taking a shot.
Yeah, Los Sundays tequila. I think you'll like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Agave blended with toasted coconut and a light, bright finish.
You got the English version. Yeah, this one says in Spanish, El abuso en el consumo de este producto es nocivo para la salud.
Damn, bro, it just sounded like you were arresting me in Mexico.
And it says, can you see the little pictures at the bottom?
Looking at yeah.
What do they say?
They got a pregnant lady with in a red circle with a red line through it, meaning don't drink if you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Another one, 18, negative 18. Not if you're less than 18. But if you are 18, it's okay. This is in Mexico.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's how you know another
That's
one. That's how you know it's from Mexico.
Yep.
And then don't let your car drink it.
Don't let your car drink it.
Not for cars.
These motherfuckers in Mexico drive like they're drunk, bro. It's crazy. You have to drive aggressive out there, dude.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Always on offense.
Yeah. Have you ever been like in the depths of Tijuana?
You play chicken down the road on the freeway.
It's crazy. Like the glorietas, dude. Like for those of you that don't know what a glorieta is, it's just like the circle that like connects all these streets. And like you can live in the glorieta if you wanted to, but that shit is like it's crazy, dude. Like merging in and out of all that stuff, bro. Like nah, dude. Like you need a responsive car. Like the second you want it to go and you hit the pedal, it goes.
Yeah,
it goes.
All right.
Yeah, Marlon's man is probably like, that's not how Tijuana is.
So go get yourself a Flintstone car. Where you just put your feet in the ground. You know it'll go or it'll stop.
Did you know that the Flintstones and the Jetsons take place at the exact same time in their timeline?
I did not.
Yeah.
No.
Because since the Jetsons are out in space, when they come down to Earth, like it's prehistoric, on Earth, but they live in the advanced world of space.
Interesting.
Yeah.
One of those like
theory, anyway.
TikTok conspiracies.
Yeah. Nah, man.
Like I saw one the other day on Instagram that says, "Did you know that like the Little Mermaid, Tangled, and Frozen are all like intermingled with each other?"
Yeah. So was it the
shipwreck? The shipwreck from
the Frozen parents are going to the Tangled wedding, and then Little Mermaid sees the ship.
Yeah, the shipwreck in the sea.
Yes. Yeah.
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
But what about? I mean, we're dads.
We're doing the wrong podcast.
We're dads. Yeah, we are.
We're doing the wrong podcast.
Disney conspiracies. The only other Disney conspiracy I like is the Pixar theory.
Oh, okay.
That motherfucker's long. I'm not going to sit here and explain it, but
like I said, we're doing the wrong podcast.
No, but the Pixar theory, go look that shit up. If you haven't seen it, it's gonna trip you out. You can be like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's cool. The Pixar theory is cool. Have you seen the Pixar?
I've seen part of it where like Andy's mom. Are you talking about like Andy from the movie Toy Story? His mom was.
This is a brand new theory to me.
Oh, okay. Then we're doing the wrong podcast, bro. Yeah. We got to do a whole episode on this.
That sounds like it's something that would fall under some umbrella.
Something about his mom, and she was Boo from the Monsters Inc. movies.
Oh, really?
Because Andy's mom had Jessie as a doll when she was a kid. Oh. And then in the Monsters Inc. movie, if you look closely enough, you see a Jessie doll on the floor. Yeah,
there's a Jessie doll, yeah.
So Boo is really Andy's mom from Toy Story.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That's wild. I haven't heard that way yet. That's cool.
All right. What's yours? No, we got to do another. The
Pixar one, it just connects all the movies and it puts them in a timeline for you. It's crazy.
That's pretty wild. It's kind of like the Marvel universe.
Don't get me started.
And the Star Wars shit.
Oh, I'm gonna just go jerk off now.
Blow your mind,
Yeah.
And then you find out we're really living in a simulation. Oh my god,
dude! That's not even funny, dude. Because that shit is. I almost want to believe that we live in a simulator. But it's cool, But it would actually be kind of like way better. I was talking about this with my wife because she's always like, "I'm always in the kitchen." I'm like, no, you're not. Like, you just clean too much. It's more like, like you're nitpicky with the cleaning. And she's going to smack me when she hears that. And so she was like, I wish we just lived like out of the Matrix so we could just eat the slop and food wouldn't be an issue for anybody. We just eat slop and move about our day. I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Go back to the caveman days.
Yeah.
That's just how it was.
Man, eat meat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bonk woman on the head.
We're going down.
Imagine living in prehistoric times. These fucking nasty people out here would be
And then the Jetsons come down from space and they're like, hey, let's show you a new way of life. Let's create the Matrix.
It all goes full circle.
Hey, Bowski, tell me about your week, bro. What'd you do this week? I know that you went to some Sunday League games today.
Yeah.
We can talk about that later. But what else you do?
I had a long week, man.
Some crazy shit. I know.
Worked for sure. Life happened this week. I went to Home Depot because I needed to get some shit.
Oh, I got a Home Depot story too.
Do you really?
Yeah, but go tell yours.
Well, there was a pigeon that like made it inside the store, and I was right there in the Ryobi section where like everybody hates on the Ryobi stuff because they're like, oh,
I don't know why.
It's like you're not a man if you don't use Nikita or what's the other one, Milwaukee or DeWalt.
Yeah,
just like suck a dick. And I just needed like the string for the trimmer for the grass. And there's this pigeon. And this pigeon is just sitting in between like a box and a rack, and he's just staring at me. And we made eye contact, and it kind of threw me off. I'm like, oh shit, there's a pigeon right there. And we're just staring at each other, and I'm just like, I'm gonna tiptoe away so this motherfucker doesn't jump out at me and just get all startled and shit. I don't like birds. What? I don't like pigeons. I don't like pigeons.
Have you been attacked by a pigeon before?
No, but have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
I'm sure I have. They're probably pretty cute.
No, you have never seen a baby pigeon.
No?
You can't recall it, so you haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen a baby. And Nate on the 30 Take had mentioned this on their podcast that he thinks birds are fake, and that he's never seen a baby pigeon. And I'm like, that shit crossed my mind. I'm like, what are you looking at, you fucking bird? He didn't jump at me, dude. You know how birds get startled and they just fly away? Well, he didn't do that. So it kind of threw me off.
Okay.
Threw me off, bro. And I was like, I'm going to get out of here. And so I got my string and shit. And yeah, man. So Home Depot was interesting. Cut my grass. I did all this shit, you know. You saw my grass recently, right? It's like knee high.
There you go. That's about how deep I am in All-Star season right now.
That's true. Yeah, you're pretty deep up in All-Star season, man. But then I started thinking about like birds, dude. And I was telling my buddy at work about this bird, and he was like, he just randomly says like, you ever thought about training crows? It's like, training crows? Like, what the fuck? And so he was talking about if you leave bird food out, like bird feed, because I also bought bird feed, and if you leave bird feed out and like for like specifically for crows, and if you put the bird feed and then like a coin, that you're training the crow to like find stuff for you that looks similar to this coin. So like they'll like fly around and just
bring you a coin.
They'll bring you a coin so they get more food.
Ah.
And I started to think, I'm like, interesting. Like, okay, like, well, what if I leave baseball cards? And I could train crows to jack baseball cards from these little punk ass kids that don't know the worth of a baseball card. Don't appreciate nothing, you know? So yeah, man, I'm looking to training crows, bro.
Okay.
Or I mean, I could leave $5. Be the richest $5 owner on planet Earth.
$20. Put a 20 spot.
No, $5, bro. That's all right. That's what we do here. We
$5,
do $5.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
$5 bill, you know, like
interesting.
It's an interesting little concept. I'm just like, crows aren't that smart, but then again, like, are birds real?
You're gonna have to get over that fear of birds, though.
Yeah, birds are weird, bro. Like, I think the bird that I have the most fear of is a hummingbird.
Wow.
And I'll tell you why. Not fear.
To that.
No, not fear. Like if I had to fight a hummingbird, I don't have a chance. Those motherfuckers are quick. They're agile as fuck. They got this pointy little beak that if they fly right at you in your eyeball, you're done. That's a wrap. You're done. Like, think about it. Like,
yeah, I mean,
think about it.
I guess so. I've never ever thought ever in my life I'd ever be at risk of death facing a hummingbird.
Those motherfuckers are agile, dude. Like, and because they're so tiny, it's crazy. It trips me out. It's like, look at, like, I would love to capture a hummingbird and own one, but it's illegal.
Oh, it's illegal.
I think they're an endangered species, the hummingbirds.
Interesting.
Yeah. I guess I'd have to Google that right now. But,
so you heard it here. Bowski, fear of hummingbirds.
Fear of hummingbirds.
I'm going to put that on your tombstone.
Yeah.
Bowski died from hummingbird fear. No. Interesting. Yeah, so did that pigeon follow you home or anything? Or
nah, man. I see pigeons all the time now. And like, ever since I heard that on that other podcast, I can't help but to like think like, yeah, I've never actually seen a baby pigeon.
So you think that they're, sent from hell?
Hey, man. Nah, I think
bat out of hell.
Nah, dude. I think because they're just so dumb and stupid looking that nobody pays too much attention to them. Because they just walk around like, you know. why wouldn't the government put cameras in their heads?
I guess you're right. You're right.
But
That's deep.
That's conspiracy bullshit. I don't do the conspiracy bullshit. It's just fun to talk about though.
Interesting.
But yeah, man. And I also was looking at like some of the pictures from like, for example, I came across a doppelganger in the Sunday leagues. In the Sunday leagues, the P Primos from the Pasillas League.
Yeah.
Formerly known Pasillas League. We'll get into that. They had a doppelganger that I think I may have seen that doppelganger on Capulin.
Oh.
In the FBL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. That dude's a doppelganger. So
Eagle-eyed Bowski over here may have noticed twin brothers playing on two separate teams.
Yeah, man.
Or are they?
Yeah, man. Just the dude that was throwing 90.
I see. Okay.
In a AAA game.
Wins a champion. Wins. He's a championship player.
Yeah, man.
You know, if you want to win a championship,
yeah,
you got to hit up.
You know, I want to get away from the term ringer, and I want to give more life to the term baseball mercenary.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
it's got a little more positive spin to it.
Yes, like because there's dudes that like nah, I'm a baseball mercenary. Like this is what I do. I'm a gun for hire. Mm-hmm. Pick me up.
Right.
You know, yeah. Man.
Ringer has a negative connotation.
Yes.
To it, you know.
But a baseball mercenary, it's like okay, like that's what you do. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's
you don't want to face a team full of mercs.
No.
You don't want to face a team full of mercs. They're just gonna. You already know what they're there to do.
Exactly.
You know what they're there to do.
Exactly.
They're there to take you down. Exactly. At all costs.
I love it.
At all costs.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, thanks for spotting that, Bowski.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, it was roughly how my week went. And then today we went to Knott's, as a matter of fact. Went to Knott's on the nicest day of the year, June 9th, 6/9.
6/9. Nicest day of the year.
Nicest day of the year. Went to
which we got some details on that.
Yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get
more
into
info.
That. Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
How was your week, man?
So it's, last couple weeks I've been knee deep in All-Star season. Yeah. So my daughter's been playing All-Star ball. We've been traveling, hitting up different tournaments. Haven't won anything yet, but the girls. Hey, I gotta tell you though that this definitely gives me a little more appreciation for teaching the game. Because it's not easy. You forget that kids are young and kids are kids and they'll always be kids and they always kind of want to mess around. But you got to keep them in line and coaching is
not
something. Yeah, it's not easy, and it's something that I kind of took for granted as a kid because I'm like, coach is just here busting my balls, whatever.
Right.
But yeah, no, the coaches are busting your balls for a reason, and so I see that now, and I have a big appreciation for the game, not just baseball, softball. Teaching kids, even though it's Little League, and I know you have your feelings for Little League, but it's fine for girls, right?
For sure.
It's fine for girls. Yeah. And All-Star season's great, man. It's teaching the kids, how to pick themselves up after a tough loss.
Right.
It's easy to get down on yourself if you make an error or if you strike
losing,
out.
Losing sucks.
Losing sucks, and and our coach gets tossed out from time to time.
Nice.
Our head coach he gets tossed from time to time, and so it's like. I shouldn't say from time to time. Like he got tossed once,
right?
And it's easy to kind of be like, "Oh shit!" Like, damn! Like our coach is that pissed off.
Yeah.
But, you still got to finish the game out, and you got to play as hard as you can, and so you got to teach them the right way to approach. When things don't go your way,
right?
Because it happens all the time. When things don't go your way, so what? Move on. And it reminds me of the the game that I umpired for the Mets and Royals championship game. I hear the one of the Mets guys would like strike out or something,
right?
Or swing and miss. Their dugouts were saying, "Hey, so what? Move on." So what? So what? Like that's a good, quick reminder that like, hey, get over it. Okay, so what? You missed the pitch. So what? You struck out. You got out. So what? We got the next guy up. Like, that's how it is. That's how it's got to be. And so I've kind of been using that this season too.
Yeah.
Girl strikes out. Hey, so what? I love the swing. Get him next time kind of thing.
Definitely.
So good stuff. That, and then my Home Depot story happened today.
Okay.
Happened today. We were at home, my wife and I, doing some yard work in the backyard, pulling weeds. Yeah. And I was like, wife, this would...
Can I stop you for a quick second?
What's up?
You have a weed problem in so many, in all the meanings of the term. Proceed.
I wouldn't call it a problem, but an opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
We had a weed opportunity in our backyard.
That's that management talk right there.
We had a weed opportunity in the backyard, and we were pulling them. But I told my wife, you know what, wife, this would be a lot easier with a hoe.
Poor choice of words, my friend.
And she goes,
So now you have a weed problem and you got a hoe problem.
I don't have any hoes. We don't have any hoes at home. That's the problem. And she's like, what would a hoe do for us? And I'm like, trust me, like pulling these weeds would be a lot faster and all that easier if I had a hoe.
Or we each had a hoe.
Yeah, and so she's like, okay, well, I don't know. I don't have a hoe. I don't know how to use a hoe. And I was like, I know my way around a hoe. I can go get one and I'll show you what we got to do. So I go down to the Home Depot, right? And, I look up online where, what the aisle is and the section that they're at. And I go and it's blocked off. They got it gated off on both sides.
Because they got some dickhead putting some shit up and bringing, yeah.
And I see the hose right there. And I'm like, fuck, I just need a hoe. That's all I came for, you know? And I'm like, but I can't get in there. And so I straight up, hey, excuse me. Oh, man. Excuse me, sir. He's like, yeah, what's up? Like, I seriously just came for that hoe right there. Can you grab me a hoe, please?
There's a lot of poor choices of words in that sentence.
He gets down, he's like,
oh,
he
shit.
goes, bro, I'm still at work. I can get you a hoe, but not right now.
Oh, shit. He really said that?
Yeah, he was fucking with me. He's some young looking dude. Some young with an Edgar haircut.
Oh, an Edgar?
An Edgar, yeah.
Jesus
so
Christ.
He knew it. He knew I was fucking with him. And I seriously, so I walked in and out with my hoe.
He understood the assignment.
We got the hoe and we got the yard work done, so I got no more weeds.
That's sick.
Could be a problem or not.
Controlling the problem.
Depending on your perspective.
You're controlling the problem.
Anyway, that was the week. And then, also went to a Mariner game on Friday. Mariners Angels.
How'd that go? Is it the Christmas in July? Or
It
June?
is. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a Christmas, ugly Christmas sweater t-shirt.
Okay.
Which I plan on using on my dog walks in the morning to scoop up my dog's poop.
You're going to use the shirt to... Oh, yeah, I got it. The Mariners fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight over, almost.
There
over
you go.
yeah.
Almost over your Edgar haircut head.
God, I don't have an Edgar haircut.
I'm just trying to picture you with an Edgar, though.
No, never.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be friends with you.
I wouldn't be friends with myself. I'd be like, no. Like,
So.
Get this demon out of me.
But Mariners lost 2 out of 3 against the Angels.
I saw that.
My boy Halo D, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He...
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
He knows what he wants to say.
It's kind of a rivalry matchup this weekend too, because I had the Red Sox Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
Took 2 out of 3. Thank God. John Lane, fuck you. Go Sox.
Suck on them apples.
Yeah. Alec, fuck you. Go Sox.
Ooh.
2 Yankees fans.
Ooh.
Foskey.
Ooh.
My boy Foskey. Angel, fuck you. Go Sox. And if you're a Yankee fan, fuck you. Go Sox.
Bowski's talking his shit.
Yeah,
He's
that's
feeling
it,
good.
man. That's it. I gotta take it where I can get it, man. That's what she said.
I wish I could say the same, this weekend. But no, yeah, we got it handed to us.
Yeah.
We got it handed.
Yeah, it happens, man.
It does.
I mean, the Mariners are playing like below par.
Yeah, it's not looking good right now, man.
No,
it's not looking good. The hitting was decent for a while. The pitching has been struggling real bad.
Yeah, I know. We both have Logan Gilbert on our fantasy teams.
He just had one bad game. That's it.
Yeah, it was this one.
It was this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, one bad game, but
He went negative, dude. I was disappointed.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's a rough patch right now, but it's a long season.
Yeah,
And
it happens, dude.
I'm hoping they're just hitting the bottom right now.
Yeah, everybody gets lit up, man. It happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unfortunately. All right, so yeah, that was my week.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a productive week.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Taking time off from work to address personal issues as well. Spending more time, taking care of myself.
Yeah,
And Pop's had some minor setbacks, but he's doing okay for now.
Okay.
So
That's good, man.
definitely taking advantage of the personal time off right now. That's for sure.
It's not every day that you can get that.
Yeah,
You
man. But we here, episode 153.
Yeah.
Before episode 153, you had mentioned that we experienced the nicest day of the year already.
Yes, Friday, June 9th.
So
6/9.
it
was nice.
You were so kind to put it on our IG, and ask people or encourage people to provide some nice comments.
Yes.
Say some nice things in a nice way.
In a nice way. No, definitely. Trying to be better about the user or listener interaction.
Right.
Because, I mean, that's why we do this, man. It's for you fucking bush leaguers. You know,
to build the community.
Trying to build the community. We're trying to
brick by brick.
Brick by brick. Yes. See,
nice comment by nice comment.
Exactly. So I did a post. And it said, with it being the nicest day of the year, we hope you all have a nice day. And I said, I put in the thing, tell us something nice.
I want to see where this went.
All right. So, a couple of things. This was on Friday night. So,
okay.
6-9. So, quit your bitching. Quit your bitching. He says, can't wait for this Sunday. Yay. Game of the season. Oh, my God. Fontana Marlins versus Beer Sharks. It was a practice game.
It sounded like more like an SOS. I was kind of hoping for some dirty stuff.
That was more of
all right.
That's yeah.
I'll go for that.
That kind of falls under.
That's
SOS.
nice. That was nice.
That's all right.
Okay,
it's kind of nice. And then Lupe Flores, Dad Bats. He says, "What better than some nice wood on 6-9?"
Oh,
nice.
Get yourself a dad bat.
Get yourself a dad bat. Which, by the way, he hooked it up with like a trophy bat, like a showcase bat, souvenir bat. We shared it on the stories today.
That's beautiful.
Sexy,
it's
man.
a piece of art, man.
He hooked it up, man.
He's an artist.
He's a chemist.
Artist, chemist. Mm-hmm. He knows what he's doing.
Definitely
he's nice with it.
He's nice with that.
He's nice with it. Nice. I love
it. Josh Kirsch says baseball is the greatest game ever. 1000% agree.
Yeah.
1000% agree.
That's a nice way to put it too.
Mm-hmm,
yeah, I agree with it. Especially now, all coaching kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
It's nice.
I love it. Yeah.
For me, not coaching kids is nice.
Tweets their own, Bowski.
Exactly.
Tweets their own.
I will be fair. It's fair for me to say, like, I cannot coach anyone.
Well, they say, they always say, well, freaking Greg said it on episode 151.
Right.
If you're not good at the game, go coach.
Coach and put yourself in the lineup.
That's why you couldn't be a coach, Bowski. You don't suck. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go. So you can take that.
The word "suck" does not associate with me by any means.
No, unless it's dealing with double meat.
Oh God, here we go. Next one.
All right.
It's from Ray the Flash. He says the other number 5 is hot. That's me.
Hey, that's very nice. That's very nice.
That was very nice of you, Ray. Thank you. I appreciate that. Next one is from Jonathan, Life Generalist. The motherfucker over there.
Is he gonna say something nice? Is this gonna be a nice comment?
That motherfucker over there at Monday's Hangout. That fuck face.
All right, what's he gotta say?
Go listen to Monday's Hangout. Those guys are some fuck faces, and they say some fuck face ass shit. They don't say nice things either.
They don't.
No.
But this time
it's also not. It's kind of nice. He says, "Don't worry, Bowski. I'm going to be real gentle with you."
Oh, that's nice.
Hashtag be ready.
That's nice.
You're so nice, sir. Thank you.
This won't hurt a bit.
Just relax. Ugh, gross.
Close your eyes.
That's gross. Next one says it's from Murray. He says Murray Kang. He says tits.
Nice.
Next one is from John Lane. He says fuck the pinche Red Sox. Fuck the fucking Yankees.
Oh, double nice.
Next one. He continued to say, "Dirty birds can suck my dick. Play a real team before you talk shit."
That's not nice.
That's not nice, John. That's not nice.
That's not very nice, John.
And the last one is from Mariachis de Maywood. They say 6 + 4 + 3 = 2. Nice. Love it.
Good shit.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, that's another thing that I got. I did order some from Baseballism. Because I'm into the hats, like their limited hats. It's a one of 643. It was released on 6/4 for 643 day. They're trying to establish their 643 day, so that's the double play.
I love it.
They have a hat that's like 6 + 4 + 3 = 2.
Yeah, right. Only baseball heads know that.
Yeah.
I'm sure people that don't know the game see it and they're like, "That's stupid."
Yeah.
Why would they advertise their stupidity?
Right.
But little do they know.
They're
the stupid
Yeah, man.
ones.
So thank you guys for all your nice comments.
Thanks for all the niceties.
The nicesities.
Yeah.
It's the nicesities. Another
very
Disney
nice
reference from Bowski and DH.
Yeah, man. Past 2 episodes, like I mentioned, I was gone, but you had a great one with Mike. You had a great one with Marlon's man, Richard, a.k.a. Dick.
Dick.
And
what a dick. That's not nice.
And Stino. Stino. Yeah, I mean, so listening in, it really kind of just gave me the vibe like you guys are at a round table, you know, just kind of vibe. Even though the tables are square, clearly, you know,
it's two tables to make a square.
We have a square table, Bowski and I here, but it just kind of like, you know, sounded like at first getting to know who each other was, but then after you got through all that, you got through all the niceties, and you guys started like really digging deep.
That's the pleasantries. I think the word you're looking for is the pleasantries.
Pleasantries. Yeah. Niceties is also
I like the word niceties better.
It's a word.
Niceties.
Yeah. Go ahead and Google that shit while I
describe niceties. I almost wrote nice titties. Fuck. Wife's gonna smack me.
Wife's gonna look at your history.
No, as a matter of fact, when I was typing in, I usually like I'll when I do stuff like that, I try to like share the responses, but also put like a picture attached to it, right? So not thinking, I just Googled titties. I wasn't thinking. I'm just like, oh shit! All these titties popped up. All these breasts popped up. Like they were clothes though. Like they weren't bare. They weren't nudes. And so I started scrolling, hoping I'd find something that wasn't boobs. And she's like, "Yeah, right. You were just looking at all the titties." But I came across like I guess there's birds that are called tits.
The blue tit. Is it a blue tit?
Yeah, there's like different birds, like bird variants of tits. Yeah. They're called tits, and it was a picture of all the birds, and then each one had its name, like red tit, blue tit, left tit, right tit, all that stuff.
That's too funny.
So
Side tit.
So under tit. So I went with that. I did the smart move, and I went with that.
There's a bird called the blue-footed booby.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway.
Don't threaten me with a good time, blue-footed booby.
So as I was listening to the episode, I got to commend you and the guests for really just like painting a picture for what it's like to run a Sunday team, you know, because, you know, you failed to realize that, yeah, it takes a lot of commitment to be able to keep a team going for as long as some of these guys have been doing it, you know, and not only just to keep it going, but to keep it going competitively at the same time. You know, it takes a team. It takes a team. It takes a solid squad to be able to do it. And I remember it just takes me back to when I first started playing Sunday ball. Right. You know, when I first started playing Sunday ball, I was 16. I was playing in it wasn't the FBL at the time. I want to say it was the Pomona League.
Pomona, yeah.
It was Pomona League. I was playing with a team called the Dodgers with a couple of friends of my sisters. My sister's older than me by about 5 years.
Okay.
And so some of those guys, you know, were playing Sunday ball, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, bunch of studs.
Yeah, and they just needed a guy one day.
Right.
Like, oh, we need somebody. We're short a guy, and they just needed a pitcher.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure, you know, I'll come by and play because I was playing high school. And they're like, can you pitch? I'm like, yeah, sure, I can pitch. Why not? You know, everybody can pitch.
Right.
Sunday ball.
Yeah.
I ended up throwing like 6 no-hit innings.
No shit.
Before they hit me. And I was like, oh, wow. And they're like, dude, do you want to play with us? Like, you want to sign up with us? Yeah. Like, you play on our team? I'm like, all right, sure.
Did your parents sign the parent waiver?
I think they had to.
They had the parent waiver.
Yeah, they had to. And so, yeah, basically that's how it started for me. And I played with them for years after that.
Yeah.
And, you know, they got into talking about recruiting and how they go about getting their guys and stuff like that. And it just
get their friends, little brothers.
yeah. And then you just stick with them because why I stuck with this team for so long was because they wanted to play, because they showed up every game on time. You know, hardly anybody was late. They were all homies, and they were good too. You know, they were good ball players. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I could play with these guys. You know, I feel like I'm at home with these guys.
Yeah,
they make me feel comfortable. You know, and yeah, and it just worked out. And the only reason why I stopped playing with them is because the team disbanded after.
I remember that.
After I forget what season it was, I think we finished in like last place, you know, that season. And the season before, we'd gone to like championship or whatever, and we didn't win. But the guy was like, "Yeah, you know, we're at a point now. We're having kids. You know, our kids are young." I was maybe 20 or 21 at the time,
right?
And they were like, yeah, we're our kids are growing up, and they're getting into their things, and we just don't have the time to run the team anymore. We're just letting you guys know we're not going to play no more.
Yeah.
And that's when I hit up Mike.
Yeah,
Mike
that's when
Lopez.
you joined up on the team.
That's when I joined up with you.
Yeah.
And that's where it all started for us. Now 16, 17 years later, here we are, but we still played.
Yeah.
We still played on that team for a good solid 5 years?
Yeah.
4 or 5 years.
Long time, dude. We played on team for a long time.
And we had good ball players that were committed to showing up.
Yeah.
And playing, and we hardly ever used ringers or mercs.
Yeah.
We hardly ever used
no
mercs.
baseball mercs. No, I hated ringers.
We hardly ever did. Like we had a thick enough roster where we could just pull from, or we could go with what we had.
Yeah.
So
would you have ranked the IE Mets?
Oh, absolutely, bro.
We were
absolutely
good,
we were good. But see, the problem with us is we never won the big one.
We could never beat the fucking
the Dodgers, Ontario Dodgers.
Was it Ontario Dodgers?
I'm pretty sure it was Ontario Dodgers. Yeah, they were like the SoCal Royals of our time.
Right.
They were winning ship after ship. And
those guys were fucking good, dude.
You know who was on that squad? I want to say was Ruben Sanchez.
Yeah. My motherfucking arch nemesis.
I think he was on that squad.
He definitely was.
And I don't remember seeing him all the time.
It was a handful of, he was doing his thing. He was playing college ball.
But for some reason I saw him in the championship game.
I mean, it was summer vacation, man.
Oh, okay, I got it.
It's kind of like right now, all the summer kids are coming home from their. They got to play ball still,
regardless, you want to be the best, you got to beat them anyway. Yeah. We never could. We never could.
He gonna message me and be like, "Did you just call me a ringer?"
I called him a merc, bro. Remember, we're going with merc. Baseball mercenaries.
Baseball mercenaries. Real quick, the blue-footed booby really has blue feet.
I told you.
Yeah, dog. This motherfucker got some blue ass feet. They're like baby blue feet. At least the one they have pictured here.
He's got bad circulation.
Wow.
That's awesome. Anyway, so it just kind of brought me back listening to that episode, and it was dope, and then shout out to them for bringing up, how it kind of really, like the community thing that we got going on kind of really helps people through tough times, even though we talk shit, and we're, we're Sunday League, after all, but still, life happens to people, and it's good to know that, the baseball community, we're not pros, we don't do this shit for a living.
Yeah. We
got our regular shit that, whether or not we love doing it or not, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We love playing ball on Sundays.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what builds people up, That's what we got.
Baseball, I think baseball just means more to us in general, only because like we have that weekly thing that we want to do it every week. And you don't got to pay us a dime to do it, man. Unless you're a baseball merc.
Unless you're a merc.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, good shit. I loved listening to that episode.
Thank you, man. It was a fun one. Definitely a fun one.
And then I haven't gotten to your cup check yet for your solo episode.
Oh yeah, shout out to top of the lineup. I haven't actually messaged them to thank them for involuntarily providing that. I was like, what am I gonna do for a cup check? And then I said, oh yeah, maybe I should just throw this in there. And it was gold. It got some great responses for sure. You're gonna like it. You'll like it.
All right, I'll listen to it on our cup check.
All right, for sure.
So anyway, but yeah, thanks for holding it down, Bowski. Now we ready to
That's what I do, man.
Move forward.
We're talking about streaks. Talking about streaks, even though like you could say one could argue like, nah, man, you've missed one. Yeah.
That's true.
So one could argue that, but
But still, 1 out of 160 plus, not a bad streak at all.
I can give you an exact number. Do you want the exact number?
I'm gonna say we got about 165.
We're honestly probably closer to 185.
Oh snap!
Yeah, because think about like all the bonuses that we did.
That's what I'm thinking. Like bonuses, episodes. I didn't think we had that many bonuses though.
Yeah, bro. We had a lot, dude. We did a lot of bonus shit. Well, why would we do bonuses? I don't remember why we would do that.
I think it's just because, we had our regular MLB and Sunday League stuff that we wanted to talk about. And then maybe we just, I don't know, maybe it was just a reason to fucking, drink into the night and fuck around. So we would record a bonus that same night.
Yeah,
and
I think interviews were also bonuses.
Interviews for sure,
were bonus. Yeah, because sometimes we would do them all in like just in one shot. Let me see. I'm gonna look at our statistics. Ooh, don't want to look at our statistics. Jesus,
is that a no?
No, let me see. Oh, damn, I don't know how many episodes we got.
All right. Well, of the last two, a couple notes that I made were the Z Fighters. You mentioned the Z Fighters are not going to be playing after this season.
No, man, that's what Vladdy told me, man. He said that because I guess guys want to go do shit. Like,
yeah, I get it.
Other shit and stuff.
I get it.
I'm like, hey, man, well, if you guys ever come back, hopefully they do. But they're still he's like 2 seasons behind on his vlogs, so. At least you still got the YouTube.
Yeah, man. They had some fun stuff, and hoping that's only temporary, but we'll see. Best of luck to them, and I wish them all the best because they're all good dudes.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. They're great.
Z Fighters, what it takes to run a Sunday team. Yeah, I brought that up. Like it's crazy what some of these dudes got to do to keep guys, from jumping to another team. I can imagine it can be pretty stressful too. If you have one of your stud guys that all of a sudden is like, oh, I'm not coming back this season, or I'm not playing, or whatever it is. You got to fill a big hole. That's what she said.
Nice. Damn. Yeah, I don't have a number for you, dude.
It's all good. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I could probably do this as we're talking. Let me see. We have 152. With this one's 153. Let me see. Well, the DH show, that was the one where
that's the one you missed, huh?
Which was episode. It was in between 100 and 101.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after Reflections, Jesus. Yeah, Reflections was a fun one. Reflections was fun. I think that was the one where we were like, let's say something negative about each other.
And something nice.
And something, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we said things we liked about each other and things we didn't like about each other.
Yeah, let me see. We got one. I'm going to count these bonuses real quick. Keep going.
Anyway, I did, kind of pick up a little bit of not hostility, but like some of these dudes, like Stino, Richard, and Mike, all kind of like, chirp at each other a little bit, in the sense that they all think that their team's better. I get it. I love that. But they also respect each other at the same time, which is very important, in the Sunday League community. You don't have to be friends with everybody. You don't have to like everybody, but just having that mutual respect, I think, is huge.
Yeah.
Having mutual respect, especially now in the Sunday Leagues, because, some dudes can act out of pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Some dudes can get real immature.
Yeah.
But, if you got mutual respect, from a manager's perspective, a coach's perspective, or if you run the team, you got mutual respect for the other team, then that kind of trickles down a little bit. So yeah. I could definitely appreciate that.
Definitely, dude. All right. So I got your number. With this one being 153, add 17 to that. That was what, 170?
170.
170 total.
Dang, last one was 169.
Nice.
All right.
Do you remember episode 69? Jesus Christ, I was off the walls.
I think I do remember that one.
We were at your spot, and then you had just moved in, I think, because we were in the loft area.
Okay, yeah.
And I was just throwing out random 69 shit.
Oh, yeah, that one got pretty raunchy.
Yeah, that was gross. I was just like, ugh.
You're like, they do this? What?
How do you do that? No.
I already know. A few people are going to DM you. Well, Bowski, let me tell you how it works.
No, thanks. Please don't.
And then, Pasillas League, new name. What is that about?
Yes, so the Pasillas League is no more. They are under new management, new ownership. They will now and forever be known as, for the foreseeable future, as the Ramirez Baseball League. So the Ramirez Baseball League, welcome to the community.
All right.
They have an Instagram, Ramirez Baseball League. They got a website. I don't have it at the moment.
I'm looking for it right now, and I don't see it.
Yeah,
I got a lot of Manny Ramirez stuff.
Really?
Yeah, Manny Ramirez and Jose Ramirez.
Oh shit, those guys are studs.
But anyway, okay, good stuff. I did pull up the Pasillas League website, and it's still active at the moment. They have a championship game that was scheduled today between Los Callejeros and SoCal CT, which it seems like those two teams are in the AA division.
Okay.
They were both 12-2 in the AA division. So they did have a game scheduled today at 9 a.m. And then after that, like underneath it, it's got a box here that says, for information on game number 1, contact Ramon Ramirez.
Yep. Shout out to Ramon Ramirez. The website is RamirezBaseballLeague.GoDaddySites.com.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
So, which actually begs the question, Bowski, if you were to own a baseball league, would you call it the Felix Baseball League?
No.
The Bowski Baseball League?
No. I'm not sure what I would call it, honestly.
You wouldn't name it after yourself, though?
No. I mean, considering what we do, I would probably call it the Sunday League.
Oh.
Like THEE. The Sunday League. I mean, you know, that's just the way.
Legit.
That's just a way to go with it. Yeah, RamirezBaseballLeague.GoDaddySites.com. Give it a shot.
Well, I mean, I think it would be dope to own a league, but you know how much work it takes and the commitment required. It's probably astronomical.
I would imagine.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. I just sent you the website.
I see it now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Anyway, the Ramirez Baseball League, they got a pretty dope logo. About us, it says here, we are Ramirez Baseball League in the San Gabriel Valley. Every player dedicates themselves to bring back the true meaning of baseball in true passion. Each and every one of them has a spark in them waiting to ignite and shine for the love of the game. Baseball isn't just a sport. It's a way of bringing families together for the deep love and passion for the game. Come join us in our long, meaningful path to bring back the true meaning of baseball.
I love it. And there's a picture of some wood bats.
I see that with different bat tape patterns. They play year-round except for holidays and accept new teams. Contact us with any inquiries. So if you're interested, hit them up.
Yeah. They got a menu. They got their divisions and all that good stuff, which we'll use later.
Very nice. Well, it's exciting to kind of, be present for the start of it, even though they're kind of, how would you say it, inheriting teams, but it's still pretty new, still pretty fresh. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a
lot.
Like it a lot. So, moving on to Sunday League, the results.
Sunday League, the results.
Sunday League, the SOS. But hey, before all that, do you think it's time for Cup Check?
Cup Check!
We'll be back.
The platoon originated in the days of muskets, volley fire, and massive line formations with little resemblance to the modern-day platoon. In the early 18th century, entire battalions would unleash volleys of musket fire by rank. A French or Prussian battalion may have been deployed in companies 4 or 5 ranks deep. When firing, the first ranks would fire, then the second, and so on. After firing, each rank would have to drop to the ground to allow the ranks behind them to fire. While this allowed the battalion to get its shots off, it limited the non-firing rank's ability to reload, so there would be long pauses between battalion volleys. This system later evolved into staggered firings to reduce downtime. In the early 18th century, a British battalion, for example, would split its 12 center companies into 16 firing platoons and its 1 grenadier company into 2 firing platoons on the flanks. Each platoon was a firing unit, belonging to one of 3 battalion firings. The first firing would fire, followed by the second, and then the third. With the new system, when 1/3 of the battalion was firing, the remainder would either be reloading or already loaded. This allowed the battalion to maintain a more consistent volume of fire without a long pause. This tactic explains the origin of the word platoon, which is derived from the French peloton, meaning small balls, referencing a volley of musket fire. The Russian word for platoon, vzvod, touches on the other side of the tactic, being derived from the verb vzvodit, meaning in this context to cock weapon, which we assume refers to the reloading process.
We're back.
Cock your weapon.
And load your small balls. Love that. That was fun. It reminds me of those old times, like old war stories. Well, kind of like those movies, like where they fought with swords and shields and stuff. Like naturally, like platoons weren't born then.
No,
but it reminds me of like those heroes, like Achilles and all those dudes, Hector.
You went way back.
Yeah, like when they really like fought instead of like shooting each other with guns.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But it reminds me of a story, man. Like, have you ever heard of the Greek hero Bophides?
Can't say that I have.
Bophides. Well, he was one of the heroes who fought in the Trojan War. His story is similar to the story of Achilles. When he was a child, his mother held him by the groin and dipped him in the river Styx as to make him invincible in battle, right? However, just like Achilles, he had a weak spot because his mother held him by the groin. This was where he became vulnerable. In the case of Achilles, it was his heel, and hence the Achilles heel, right?
Right.
So you may have heard of an Achilles heel or the Achilles tendon, but I bet you have never heard of Bowski's nuts.
No. Oh my God.
You had no idea where that was going. Like, what is this guy talking about?
Oh no, bro.
I heard this shit the other day, bro. I'm like, oh, this is good.
Bowski's.
Got him.
Damn. I did not know where that was headed. And
that was great. That was great.
Straight to the nuts.
Yeah, it was just funny. Like when you played the thing, I'm like, oh, this is perfect.
There you go.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Shout out to the platoon winning the tournament out in Vegas.
Yeah, did you have him pegged to win it all?
I mean, come on, who wouldn't pick the platoon? From listening to our podcast, why wouldn't you pick the platoon?
That's true.
How we talked about any other team that was in their division?
Nope.
Never. No. Platoon all the way. All the way.
Yeah, I think I have Platoon winning that championship in the PCBL.
And it was interesting that you guys were talking about Brew Crew when you had all the guests on there.
Right.
You know, I had a moment where I woke up one morning and I had a vision.
Okay.
It was right there in front of my face, like Bowski's nuts, right in front of my face.
Right.
And it said the Brew Crew is going to win this weekend.
Uh-huh.
And I posted it in our secret group chat.
Right. That's right. You did post that. Yeah.
Brew Crew was going to win, and everybody's like, "Whoa." That's a bullshit take.
Like easy turbo.
It's almost as bullshit as the power rankings.
Yeah. That almost spit my beer out.
So, yeah. Anyway, Brew Crew, they didn't win it though, did they?
No, they ended up losing in the championship.
Okay, but they got that. They got far.
They made it to the championship.
Far in their division. So
runner ups. I mean, can't hate on that.
No,
can't hate on that, man.
Not at all.
I know that our homie Nick that we met over there. Yeah. We met two Nicks in Arizona. We met Nick from the Crooks, from the LA Crooks. We met Nick from the Brew Crew. Nicky Ladders, as I like to call him.
Yeah. He's the one that dominated out there in Vegas.
Complete game. Yeah. Was it a shutout? I don't remember.
I do remember you mentioning complete game.
Yeah.
And hey, man, that's hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
Even today, it's hard to do.
Yes.
9-inning complete game.
Anywhere. In any league.
Especially today, I should say. Not even today. Especially today.
Huge fucking facts, man.
So, we're back from our cup check. What you got?
Oh, I reloaded on the Tecate Alta.
Nice.
Excuse my my little fuzzy sound there. Reloaded on the Tecate Alta. Did I say that I was drinking that earlier?
You did.
Yeah,
you reloaded up on that.
Yeah, and then, I mean, I still have this tequila bottle in front of me, but...
Yes, sir. I just poured myself another shot right now of Los Sundays.
Oh, okay,
coconut.
Shit. I'm going to do the same.
You going to do the same?
Yeah,
all right, for sure.
Yeah, man. It's definitely been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day, to say the least,
It's been a week. I mean, yesterday, this tournament talk that we always throw around about, Sunday leagues and whatnot, it's going to take playing multiple games in a day. And my daughter's team played 3 games yesterday.
Right.
And it was an all-day thing.
Fuck.
8 a.m., another game the first game was like at 9:40. And then the next one was at 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one was at 7:40.
Ugh.
And it's just tough, man. It's tough to maintain that intensity throughout the day.
Yeah, it is tough.
But, cheers to good old-fashioned, hard-nosed play. And, to life happening. Regardless of what happens in our life, baseball brings us back.
Cheers.
Here we go. So, with that being said, we got some SOS to get into.
Ooh, everybody's favorite SOS.
Sound off a Sunday where everybody gets to just say what they want. Get it off your chest.
Talk yo shit. What do I put? I always put something like talk yo shit. All right. Talk yo shit. Shout outs, questions, comments, concerns, which we never get questions, comments, we get comments, but we never get any concerns.
Insults.
I'm going to add that. And then, tell us about your team.
Tell us about your team.
Tell us about your team. We got a good handful.
Tell us how you did at your baseball game today.
Yes, sir. First one is from Alec Aguilera.
What's up?
LA Angels.
Any relation to Christina?
That'd be interesting if he was.
He wouldn't say though.
He wouldn't say.
No, he wouldn't say.
Be like, yeah, shut up about my hot sister.
That's my wife, bro, but can't say that right now.
Yikes.
What? Christina Aguilera's husband plays Sunday ball?
That's
the kind of clout we need.
That'd be some interesting clout.
If Christina Aguilera in an interview one day was like, yeah, my husband Alec plays baseball on Sundays.
He was a guest on Sunday League, the podcast.
He's such a stud. He looks so good in his baseball pants. I just want to sing him a song.
I love it.
About them baseball pants. I'm a genie in a bottle.
Come on and let me out.
Yes.
I used to have a mad crush on Christina Aguilera.
I think we had a
talked about it before.
This,
yeah. So he says, still not satisfied with those rankings at DH.
Ouch. That's okay.
That's okay.
Who does he play for? The Angels?
The LA Angels.
LA Angels.
Yeah, that's original.
The LA Angels. Well, you could vouch for him, Bowski. You saw him today.
They look pretty good, man. I saw their full squad. They look pretty good.
You could vouch that, maybe they deserve to be nudged up a little higher. We'll see.
I think they're at 11. They're probably like, to put them in the top 10. That's tough, man. Like to put them in top 10, I think they got to change leagues and play against some stiffer competition.
Yeah, we got to match some of these teams up against each other at some point. Mm-hmm. But, they did their job. They did their job to take out an absolutely dominant team in Scabble.
They played
an absolutely dominant team.
Can I get into that right now? They played the Roscoes.
The Roscoes were undefeated at one point, Bowski. Undefeated.
How that happened is beyond me, bro. It's very beyond me. I don't know how that happened.
All right. Fair enough.
Per my request, please take the Roscoes out of the power rankings.
Take them out entirely? You think so?
Yeah, take the Roscoes out of the power rankings and either add La Villita or Elite Cubs or somebody else. Or somebody from the honorable mentions that doesn't show on the post.
Anybody but the chicken and waffles.
Yeah, Roscoe's did not show me anything.
Well, hey, hopefully this is the start of something great. Mm-hmm. You had a chance to see two Scabble teams for the first time in Sunday League, the podcast history.
So I got a chance to see the top two teams in FBL on the same day as the top two teams of Scabble.
And so this being the first event that you attend as a representative of Sunday League, the podcast, hopefully the first of many, many more firsts.
Yep.
Because we have some other leagues that we haven't seen in person.
A plethora of leagues, yes.
San Diego specifically, we hear you.
PCBL.
We see you. And we love San Diego. We'd love to go down there. Elite, San Fernando.
The whole San Fernando Valley area, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So
it's loaded with baseball.
But yes, I agree. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity to improve the rankings.
There's that management talk again.
This is the beginning of that, of the fixing.
Roscoe's got to go.
Okay,
fair enough. Got to go cook some chicken to waffles,
Fair enough. All right, Mr. Alec Aguilera, LA Angels. We hear you. We see you.
Fontana Marlin says, some teams need to get ready for the next season, ...
Yeah, next season's right around the corner, right? I mean, not for everybody, but for Fontana, the championships right now, for Pasillas, the name's changed.
Yeah.
Like, you got to get ready for something entirely different almost, it feels like.
Yeah.
But a couple other leagues are, like, right in the middle of their season. So, yeah, but Fontana, that's a big one. That's a big one. I can already see some of the changes that are being implemented on their website.
Yeah, it seems like they're getting there. I'm trying to get that insider info, but it's difficult, man.
Yeah,
it's difficult. You can't beat a man that doesn't give up.
That's true.
Next one was from Tito from the Royals, the SoCal Royals. Tito Paez. He says victory Saturday. He must have wrote this last night because on Monday he wrote victory Monday. On Tuesday he wrote victory Tuesday. On Wednesday he wrote victory Wednesday. On Thursday, he wrote Victory Thursday. And on Friday,
Victory Friday.
He wrote Victory Friday.
I can only guess. Hey, he's, how do you call it?
Chirping or
manifesting. He's manifesting his destiny.
Yes. They looked good today, man. They looked fucking good today. I will say, I was impressed.
Hey,
I mean, not that I never seen them before. Like I know how.
And we had the Pride ranked 4, and Royals 5.
Well, you know what that means.
Stay tuned.
But you never know, man. Game 2, Pride could take Game 2.
They could
make an adjustment,
and they could flip flop right back.
Yes, sir.
They could flip flop right back.
I see your plan.
The wife likes it when it flip flops back and forth.
Oh, fuck. That's hilarious. Love that.
Can you say helicopter?
Oh, helicopter dick. Do the helicopter dick. All right. Next was from Edwin. He says, "Why is Team USA still number 1? Washed up league. That's that's PCBL's AAA comp."
Oh,
damn. Shots fired.
Hit him where it hurts.
Shots fired. I love it.
Hey, you know, I've heard some good things about SoCal MSBL, and that's the first time I hear anything negative about SoCal MSBL.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. He plays on the Copenhagen's, by the way.
Okay. Have the Copenhagen's played in this league before? I'm not too sure.
The Copenhagen's play in 2 leagues. Copenhagen's were formerly ranked. Copenhagen's playing the Elite, the California Elite, and they play in the PCBL majors. Majors, the top division. And they played the Platoon. Was it the Platoon in the championship last season, or the season before that? Something like that.
Oh yeah. It was. I think. No, last season the Platoon played the Raptors.
Okay, so maybe
it must have been the season before.
So maybe the Copenhagen's took first place, the number 1 seed. It was something like that, dude. Something like that. Please correct me.
All right. Well, hey, like I said, you know, Bowski going to the Scabble game, first time in SLTP history. We got to go to a SoCal MSBL game.
Yes.
For the first time in SLTP history. For example, the game that the Team USA played today, which was against the Dodgers, another ranked team.
Which Milo has suggested that they are pretty fucking good.
There you go. They played at a place called Northwood High School. Northwood High School is located in Irvine. And it's about a 45-minute drive away from us. No traffic, of course.
Through the toll road.
Through the toll roads.
We got to pay. That means we got to pay. You know,
if we don't do the toll roads, then it adds about 10 minutes.
That's cool.
To the commute.
10 more minutes to drink.
Still roughly about a 55-minute drive.
10 more minutes to drink in the car.
So, needless to say, it is an opportunity for Sunday League the podcast. And we're going to address it immediately.
Yeah. I love that. Next one is from that dude 9924. He's with the Mandrake Marlins.
Not that lady.
The Venice Marlins, Venice Pumas.
Not that day.
Not that day.
That dude. Don't get it twisted.
It says post your jerseys, meets. Yes. Post your jerseys. Post your jerseys. We want to see your jerseys. Like I'm always a fan of like unique Sunday League jerseys and stuff. But I'm also a big fan of like stitching, like the stitched up jerseys and stuff. Remember when we used to? We're seeing a lot of what they call the sublimated t-shirts.
Is that what that is?
T-shirt pullovers. What I just call pullovers. I loved the titty mesh.
Is that what that is over there?
Yes,
I'm pointing at it right now.
The hammer. Okay. Like what the Hammerheads use. They have
that's what you know, the same type of jerseys that our Little League organization uses. I'm sure they're cheaper. I'm sure they're less expensive. They don't cost as much.
Right.
They look nice. Don't get me wrong. They look nice. But huge fan of the shit that we grew up in.
Button up, heavy.
Button up mesh.
I felt like a fucking ball player.
It was embroidered, stitched, last name on the back on some of them.
Yes.
Numbers stitched. Dude, I'll always remember Mike Lopez from back in the Reds days.
Yes.
California. We weren't the California Reds.
We were the IE Reds.
The IE Reds. Yeah. Back in the IE Reds days, the season that we changed from the Mets to the Reds, he had a lady hand make our jerseys because the Reds, Mr. Reds man.
Oh yeah, Mr. Reds.
Mr. Red Legs.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Red Legs.
He was not available as a patch.
No, not because when we were the IE Mets, we had Mr. Met as a patch.
Yeah, we had a Mr. Met as a patch, but the Red Legs guy wasn't available as a patch. Yeah. So this lady straight up handmade them.
Yeah. And she stitched them on herself.
Made them, stitched them on herself. And then when we were the Nationals, with I think this was most recently. This is our most recent team that we were on. Yeah. The Nationals. We also had the blue jerseys, the button up, embroidered.
Yes.
The W with the American flag,
stitched.
But
yes.
the American flag inside the W was also custom.
It was stitched
because
in,
the pattern was for some reason not available. So whoever made our jerseys hand cut stars.
Yep.
To put in the W.
Dude, yep. And I was more than happy to pay for it.
Yeah.
I was more than happy.
Like, that's the shit that I
like. And with those ones, we had like the micro mesh. So they weren't too thick. They weren't heavy.
It's like the shit Nike uses now.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
The
material that Nike uses now.
I like the material, but I don't like the way they put they don't stitch the stuff on. It's just it's like glued on.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Fucking hate it.
Yeah, bro.
That's the biggest reason why I will not buy the City Connect Seattle jersey. Is because it's not embroidered.
Okay. Get the China version.
What?
Get the Chinese version.
Really?
Yes, it's stitched.
Is it?
Yep. I'll show you my Bogarts.
Aren't they all made in China? What the fuck?
Yes, but these are
the knockoffs, the China knockoffs.
Yeah, but they look legit as fuck. They look legit.
Yeah, see, that's what I
like.
That's
it'll
what I
pass.
want.
Like it'll pass. Like if you're like with a group of people that has like the official one, then you're gonna stand out. But if you're just walking with like your homies and you're the only one that has City Connect, it'll pass.
And see, that's the thing though, is like I hesitate to pay over $100 on some of these MLB jerseys,
right?
That are number one using that type of material that we used on our baseball jerseys growing up, and number two, they're not even embroidered.
Right.
The numbers, the name, like the front on the jersey, the team name on the front, they're not embroidered.
Yeah.
And I have a hard time forking over money for that.
And then in the like on the print that they include like fake stitches. I'm sure you've seen.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Exactly. I hate that. It looks fake. It's not authentic.
Yeah.
And that's for that reason I'll always buy like the throwback jerseys.
Right.
Like when we were in not Mexico, when we were in Arizona.
Shut up, dog. Shut up.
We were in Arizona for the World Baseball Classic, right? I bought that Team USA jersey.
Sexy.
It's all embroidered, and it was less than $100.
I bet you that shit's on sale now.
Probably.
I bet you it's like super clear.
But still, like less than $100 is on sale to me.
Yeah.
And whenever we would go to a game, if I saw a jersey, it was a throwback. I have an Edgar Martinez throwback jersey. It's all embroidered, and it was less than $100. It was like $80.
Go on like Mercari and eBay and shit, bro. You'll find like the OG jerseys.
Man, I miss those.
You'll find them. That's how I have all my Red Sox jerseys. Like, that's what I did. Like Mercari, I found that Mookie Betts 2016 All-Star when it was at Petco. So like I've always said, like if I go to a Dodgers Padres game, I'm gonna wear that jersey because it has the Padres colors, but it's got Betts number 50 on the back, but it's also got the Red Sox B on the sleeve. So it's like I'm the best of all three worlds. Like you can't beat me up for that.
No,
it's Padres colors, but it's Betts on the back.
Yeah,
and I'm still repping my squad. Like. Psh, you can't beat me up. I can't, and if you beat me up, then fuck you.
It's the reason why. It's the reason why I always go to Angel games when they don't play the Mariners. I would go to Angel games with my throwback Pujols jersey, Cardinals.
Yes.
People would see the Cardinals on the front, be like, "Why are you wearing that?" And I turn around, and they see the Pujols on the back, like, "Oh, I get it." Yeah. Says, "Fuck the Angels."
Yeah, fuck them.
Still love you, Halo D though.
I mean, I like Shohei and Trout. That's about it. I can get on board with like Renfroe.
Fuck Shohei, dude. No, not fuck Shohei. But real quick, I digress.
You want to fuck Shohei?
I digress. Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of. 2 meats?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. But the reason why is because at the game that I went to on Friday, it was in like the 4th or 5th inning. I can't remember.
You have to go ahead run.
2 outs, and Mariners are up by 1, I think. And ground ball to shortstop. J.P. Crawford boots it. Error. Guy gets on.
Yeah.
2 outs. Runner on base. I'm like, fuck. Shohei comes up to bat.
Yep. More than
and
happy
I told my wife.
Fantasy points,
I told my wife. I said, "Hey, I won't be surprised if he takes one out right now because he's the best player and this is what he's supposed to do."
Yep.
Sure enough, 440 dead center. I was like, "Motherfucker, made us pay."
I love it.
I get it though.
I love it. Yeah, it was great for fantasy. Great for fantasy.
Fuck it. Anyway, move on to the next one, please.
Well, I didn't actually get to finish that one. But he said, "Post your jerseys, meets uni check, homie." You got home and away, and alternate, home and away and alternate times 2. That's the kind of team I like. That's got all the jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the team that has all the jerseys right now out here?
FBL or
Fontana Marlins.
Oh, okay.
They got the top, the black. They got the. Do they have a gray? No, they don't have a gray. They got the black, and then they got the white. Then they got the black with turquoise sleeves.
Sick.
Yeah, so that one's the pullover. The other one that says Fontana is white, and then the one that says Marlins is black. The button up.
They got to get the teal one. They got to get an all teal one.
I want to say I think they have a teal one.
Do they?
I'm tripping.
Yeah, they got to get an all teal with the black Marlins across the front.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be sick. That would be sick.
Yeah. Okay. Then the next one is same guy, that dude 9924. He says Mandrake Marlins get the dub 4-2 win tonight. In the Beverly Hills League, 3-1 on the season.
Did they actually win? They got the win.
Yep.
Congrats, man. Congrats. Yeah. That's what's up.
I think we're sleeping on the Beverly Hills League, man.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah. I think that's one of those ones. I know the Venice gays are calling us out. They're like, hey.
Is this good enough for you guys?
Yeah. Andy Lazarus.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got his name right. He's chirping at us, man. It's fun chirp. But
you know, I think it's great because I kind of have my preconceived notions about Beverly Hills and adult baseball. It's like, how good can they be playing in Beverly Hills?
I don't think it's actually Beverly Hills residents playing.
I mean, apparently not. Apparently not.
Oh, fuck.
I guess not. I mean, come on, dude. Their YouTube is straight up says baseball 90210.
Really?
Their YouTube channel is baseball 90210.
That's actually kind of clever, man. Baseball.
But how good can they be?
Baseball 90210.
How good can they be? Apparently, they can be pretty good.
It's a Sunday league.
So
man.
maybe we are snoozing on them a little bit. I can see their results from. They play on Saturday. I think that's probably what's holding me back is because they play mostly on Saturday.
He also states that he's like, I know we're playing. Sometimes you guys say we play on Saturdays, but we're playing on Sunday, and we're winning 13-1. He said some shit like that.
There is a Sunday game, June 4th. Venice Gays beat Brooklands 7-4, and then this past Sunday at the La Cienega Field, SoCal Warriors played the Venice Gays. So maybe it's just the Venice Gays that are playing on Sundays, and everybody else plays on Saturdays. But regardless, I guess I can get over my prejudice.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Give them a little more, clout.
I could tell you that the Legends are also the Raptors.
The Love Legends.
Is that what it says? The Love Legends?
They are the Love Legends.
Have you seen the dude on the Oakland A's? He's called whatever Love Lady. His last name is Love Lady.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
My wife saw him when he played for the Royals.
She's like, ew.
Training game. She's like, oh, how cute. His name is Love Lady.
Hilarious. Next one.
No, it's Love Man.
Love Man. Next one is from Louis Live Laugh. He says, Jerry Acosta from Team El Saus. Guicho said he wants his Bronco jacket back.
Okay, give it back to him.
Hey, Jerry, give Guicho his fucking Broncos jacket back, bro.
For real,
it's
dog.
the second time. It's the second time.
It's the second time?
So
this has been like 2 weeks?
Not 2 weeks in a row, but this is the second time I read this.
Yeah, bro. He needs that Bronco jacket.
Yeah, because the Broncos are... Who are the Broncos again?
They're a football team. Or it's a Ford. He might be a Ford fan.
Yeah. That new Bronco's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That newer one.
Oh, yeah. But see, he probably feels naked driving his Bronco without his jacket.
Yeah. He's trying to be like O.J. Simpson.
It's bad luck. Bad luck. So give him back his Broncos jacket. Otherwise, he's going to get in a car accident.
I love it.
I'm not going to manifest that. I hope that doesn't happen. But please give it back to him. That's what's at stake here.
Please, the Bronco jacket.
He can't drive his Ford
You know
Bronco.
what? It says Bronco jacket, not Broncos.
Yeah,
so
it's Ford Bronco.
Okay.
He's driving around without his jacket, and he doesn't feel comfortable. He can't look over his shoulder when he's changing lanes. Mm-hmm. It's difficult. Life is difficult without that jacket. Please give it back.
Definitely. Next one is from Josh Kirshen, our homeboy out in Kansas City. He plays for the Monarchs.
Oh, yes.
That's probably, if they were in SoCal, they probably would be the top team.
The Banana Beaters.
Oh, fuck. I love that.
That can be interpreted a number of different ways.
That. Come beat our bananas. If you swing bomb bats, you either suck or are a broke ass who can't afford real wood.
Oh,
I will state.
Whoa.
I will say I'm a broke ass that swings a free bomb bat, but I will also find wood bats on like OfferUp and shit for like $10-$20. I bought a wood bat one time for $5.
Hey,
yeah, it was pretty cool. That bat lasted me a while. I hit like 5 doubles with it.
sick.
I mean, would you pay $5 for 5 doubles?
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah, dude, that's cheap.
it's $1 a double.
That's the. I love it. Dude, you can put so many fucking things on a shirt that we've said today.
$1 a double.
$1 a double.
Give me all of that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, so I could say that I fall under all categories stated here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, yes, I'll swing a bomb. I don't give a fuck. But, like, I've also broken some good wood. Just trying to fight off an 0-2 pitch to stay alive. I've done it. It's fucking bullshit. Your bat shouldn't break on that. I'd rather break it, like, on a ball in play than on a fucking bullshit foul ball just for being a good hitter. You know, staying alive. Right?
Staying alive. Broke my bat, but I'm staying alive. Staying alive.
That's pretty good.
Hey, I don't know. I gotta say though, bomb bats are not cheap. So
No, they're not.
They're not cheap.
No.
But
the value is there.
times change though. I always remember when I was in high school, somebody came to school with like a composite bat.
And everyone was like, oh.
He's like, oh, you got a composite bat?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
I remember what.
You're afraid to break your bat? Oh,
Yeah.
you cheater, little bitch.
Little bitch.
And now all of a sudden, it's the same thing with the bomb
Just
bats.
tell him it was a gift. Well, it's cool.
Exactly.
It'll be cool. It's cooler if you tell him it was a gift. It's fine. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm telling you, dude, from experience.
I know what I'm talking about here, okay?
Just trust me on this. Next one is for the SoCal Royals. He says, Bush Leaguers, more like Cameron Bush Leaguers.
Oh,
That's pretty good. Cameron Bush League, actually. He says Cameron Bush League, which, yes, Cameron Bush was a double short of a cycle today. Hit a dinger, pimped the fuck out of this SoCal Royals pride. Hit a dinger, pimped the shit out of it. Hit a triple, and he got a nice, easy single.
Did he get a fourth at bat?
Yeah, I think he walked.
Oh.
Yeah, but the double didn't happen. I was kind of aware of it. I'm like, all right, he hit a double and a triple. Like, did he hit the double? Did he hit the single? I don't really remember. But I know, like, now it's confirmed. Like, he actually was a double short.
You fucking Cameron Bush Leaguers.
You fucking can. The FKBL.
Is it spelled with a K? Or
Cameron
C?
with a K, yeah.
Cameron with a K.
According to this post here. I
Say.
faced Cameron Bush once.
Did you?
He struck me out.
Got him.
Yeah, he played with the Rays. Remember when we were the Nationals and the Rays? We had a AAA rivalry.
Yeah.
We were still in Metal Bat too. We were playing Metal Bat because we were just like, fuck it, let's play Metal Bat. And I remember he struck me out. We were playing. We were both undefeated, and then they beat us like 2-0 or 1-0, something like that.
You got a good memory, bro, because I don't remember any of that.
No,
Don't remember any of that.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's when the Hurtados were with the Rays and all that shit. Okay, and
I do remember hitting a walk-off against them, though.
oh, that's when we had just joined the Nationals. No, they were the Reds. We were the Reds. Yeah, we had just joined the Reds, and then we beat those fools. Then down the road we changed to the Nationals.
Hurtado's like, why are you bringing up old shit, bro?
Yeah.
Why are you bringing up old
I
shit?
saw Juan today, as a matter of fact.
He plays for the Royals.
He's on the
huh?
Royals, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I hooked him up with a couple wristbands. I think I gave him a sticker.
Oh, boy.
Well, I probably shouldn't say so much, but yeah. I got another limited batch of the knob stickers.
Sick.
Yeah, so I've been kind of like slow, like low key handing them out. I can't, like, if I could give one to everybody, I would.
But they're expensive.
Yes, they are. We'll pay for them. No,
don't worry, you will pay for them eventually.
Someday. Let's see. From GoGeta.fc, Go Get a Football Club. There you go.
Ooh.
20-1 Llaneros Jalisco win against Departamento San Isidro. Bats were on fire today. I will say that San Isidro's bats definitely were not corked in this game. Remember all that?
Okay, yes. That was them?
San Isidro was the ones that were accused, but never.
Okay.
They actually did not have a corked bat.
Got you.
Shout out to the Llaneros. I think they're like single A or double A in the CBA. San Fernando CBA, if my memory serves me correctly. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got two more things here. The Maui League champion. Did we get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that later? We'll get into that afterwards, right?
Let me see. The Maui League champion.
It was like the centipede. Right? Oh, sorry. Instagram problems.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I also got one last one.
Mm-hmm.
While you look for that, I will play Patrick Killy's voice DM.
Let me hear it.
Because I haven't heard it yet. So he's got the fucking balls, the big brass fucking man nuts, the boffadies. He's got the boffadies.
He's got the boffadies.
He's got the boffadies to actually send in a DM, a voice DM. It's just like John Lane, right? Maybe John Lane's his dad. I don't know.
You know, we gotta coin that term, boffadies, because people are gonna be like, "What are boffadies?"
Boffadies nuts. I love it. It's not my original thing.
What have we done? Oh, it's not your original thing.
No, it's not. No, I told I heard it before. I was like, oh yeah, we gotta use this.
Okay, you're right. All right, go ahead.
All right. Ooh, 19 seconds worth of fucking just pure drip. All right, here we go.
19 seconds worth of Patrick Kelly.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
What's up, boys? Patrick Kelly from the Royals here. I only got one thing to say today, and that's Cameron motherfucking Bush, a.k.a. De La Cruz. His pronoun is him. Go Royals.
His pronoun is him. He is him.
Oh, my God. I can confirm. Oh, fuck. That's pretty good. We've got Bush. Yeah.
That's fucking great.
I love it.
And you know, it wasn't too long ago. It wasn't too long ago that the Royals, and I want to say it was probably Patrick Kelly himself, who was like, hey guys, yeah, you guys got the podcast. We don't like to chirp too much. We just show up and ball.
Oh, yeah.
We just like to show up and ball. We just like to, we're not down for this or that or, talking, chirping. We just, we let our game speak for itself. And I respect the hell out of that, right? I respect the hell out of that.
Of course.
But now.
Here we are.
SoCal Royals, talking their shit.
Because
they know who they are.
They are.
And they know they can.
They are them.
They know they are them.
They know they are them.
And I love it. I fucking love it.
Dude, I forgot about all that.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. You're like, I'm waiting.
I waited.
You're just waiting. How long have you been holding on to that one?
I respect that, though, because that's how I like to play. I don't like to chirp to the other team. Right. I don't like to say, look at what I did. Look at I went 4 for 4, 3 for 4. I drove in the winning run. me. I'm never that type of dude. Never was, never have been, never will be.
Right.
And, I feel like the Royals kind of embody that type of mentality, too, right? They got a bunch of ballers, and they don't need... They don't need to, advertise, this or that. They just go out, show up, and play ball. Yeah. But hey, we got this podcast now, and we wanna hear it.
We want to hear it, man.
And I love it.
That was fun.
And hey, they're one win away from getting back up to the top. And,
dude.
And showing off that trophy.
I love it.
So let's see if
I think they're playing the 4th of July tournament.
Very good. There you go, man. See?
Dude, they have the potential to win a championship. And then go into the Irvine Naba Firecracker Classic and do something, make some noise there against teams like the Platoon.
Oh shit! Can you imagine?
Like teams like I don't know who else is playing this tournament. I don't even know if the Platoon's playing in this tournament.
But the potential is there.
Yes,
the potential is there.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, good shit. Keep showing out. Keep showing out. Keep telling us, who's who and what's what.
Smoke weed every day.
Should we get into some results for this week, Bowski?
Yes.
Unless you got anything else for SOS.
I believe that is all I got. Yeah, I like to keep the voice DMs for last.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. His pronoun is him. I love that.
Oh man!
Yeah.
All right,
dude. There was a lot of chirping like from the Royals to the Mets all week, man.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's been simmering for a while.
Yeah, this rivalry
from last season.
Yes, from last season's
the championship.
Yeah,
from last season's championship to now, and it's you can't put the bow on it just yet. They still have to win game 2,
or 3,
right? They still have to win a second one, but you know, it looks a little different this time around.
Yeah,
looks a little different.
I still want to see a double header in championships, like a double header and then game 3 if necessary. Like I want to see that in FPL. Yeah,
one day, Bowski, you might get your wish. One day.
That's all I got for SOS.
All right,
that is all.
Going to results for this week. Fontana League, SoCal Royals take out the IE Pride in game 1 of the championship. They are them. It was 7-5. Bowski, you were at this game.
Great game, fun
you can
game.
Attest to how great it was.
Yes, a lot of great plays. Fucking Kono from the Pride playing second base. He made a lot of nice fucking plays over there, man. Almost hurt himself. I want to say his fucking shoulders popped out of his sockets, but now he played
both of them.
No, I'm just kidding. But it looked like he was on the ground for a minute. I was like, oh, is he okay?
It was
he's a fellow number 5. So
of course.
I take pride in that. You know.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. And well, he stuck around. I'm sure he stuck around the whole game.
Yeah, he played the whole game. The whole game. He hit a ball over the center fielder's head. It was like a bit of a misread on the center fielder.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought he was inside the Parker for sure, but it would have put the game at like I want to say like 6-5, or I think it would have tied up the game as a matter of fact. And then he was stranded on third for a lot. No, Milo shotgunned the pitcher. But he got doubled off. He doubled off Julio at first.
Oh, he caught it.
But he fucking hit a missile, dude. Like
right back at him.
Mm-hmm.
He caught it. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. Good stuff, man.
Easy double play.
Yeah, somehow. I think the ball found the glove, dude.
There were some other games that looked like they were on the schedule for today. Hammerheads versus Fontana Marlins.
Played? Oh, we talking about practice, man. Practice.
Hey, you know how important practice is, Bowski.
I don't.
You do.
I do.
You do. You mentioned with the with the special guests because they asked you how you think you did playing ball, and you're like for no practice I think I did okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did say that. That's
so
right.
With practice, how do you think you could have done? The same, better.
Honestly, dude, I think it's just like a weight thing. Like I'm a little heavy, heavy on my feet, so I'll just probably lose a little bit of weight. And getting at bats, just reps, practice. Practice, man.
There you go. Practice.
So
Hammerheads played the Marlins. Practice game. Yeah. I wonder how that
went. You don't
went.
have to play a game to practice either.
Practice. But it's not bad. It's not bad.
No, I mean, live at bats are live at bats.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, Hammerheads, Fontana Marlins.
Who won? I think the Heads won.
Because it doesn't show the score, but is this a sign of things to come?
Oh, maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe.
That must have been a fun one to watch. And then SoCal Elite versus the Tuneros.
I got nothing.
I see those two teams. Well, at least SoCal Elite is in single A. And then the Tuneros, I see them in AAA wood.
Okay.
So, all right.
Interesting.
But anyway, besides that, not a whole lot of other action worth discussing in the Fontana League.
Hold on.
Championship.
I know the Dirty Birds beat the crap out of those Vaqueros. I'm not sure how the Indians and Gators did. I'm not sure how the Winos and War Dogs did. The Potros, the Cow Dogs, they played each other. The Dobies and the Reds. And Rieleros and IE Tribe. Who the hell are the IE Tribe? Where are they? Oh, they're in single A.
There you go. So we're going to move on.
I did see the Wolfpack, though. They moved up to Woodbat, AAA.
The Wolfpack. Hey, that sounds familiar. I remember seeing them once upon a time.
They were in AA. They were in AA last season.
And now they're up to AAA, huh?
We got a Renegades coming back.
Oh.
Is that the Renegades? I'm curious. Not my Renegades. Definitely not my Renegades. I think it's just the Riverside Renegades. Let me see. The Aggies, Winos, Capulín, Vaqueros. Yeah, well, I think the league still has a few adjustments to make. I know there's a new team in the majors wood. D-Backs. Excuse me.
D-Backs.
That was an accident. Other than that,
I mean, it seems like Fontana Marlins are on their way to the MLB, to the majors.
To the MLB.
To the majors of FBL. The Capulín, you think they make their way into majors?
If they had that same team that they had in the championship,
they probably won't.
Well, there you
go. What about Wolfpack?
No. They just moved up from a lower division.
Los Vaqueros?
I haven't had a chance to see them.
Or the Winos?
Winos at 6-4, probably not. I think, but I mean, they would probably compete like lower tier in majors. Maybe depends.
I wonder what their roster looks like.
Depends on how they do against the Gators.
Yeah,
and the Brew Crew.
Depends on who's on their roster
and
as
D-bags.
well.
Yeah.
We'll
Fair.
see.
We will see.
All right, moving on
Only
to...
time will tell.
Let's move on to PCBL.
Ooh. Let's go.
PCBL, we have a forfeit.
Oh, no. Nobody likes forfeits.
The SFV Giants decided that it was better not to show up against the platoon.
Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, okay. I didn't see who they fucking
They're
played.
like, yeah, no.
They're like, yeah, we're just...
platoon? Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, they're like, fuck that.
We're good.
We're not playing these fucking guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucking funny,
I
dude.
decided that I wanted to wake up feeling good on Monday, so not going to the game Sunday. Sorry, guys. No, I really don't know what happened there. But regardless,
That's
Platoon
wild.
get the forfeit win against SFV Giants.
Fuck
Platoon go to 11-2, and the Giants at 2-11.
Jesus.
We had some animals going at it. The LA Rats versus the LA Skunks.
Did you see their graphic that they made? They put Pepe Le Pew as it. It's pretty cool, man. Though, by the way, the Rats is another team I would consider, for you to bump in there.
Yeah, well, they're in there already. Well, they were.
They were last week. Yeah.
They were last week, but
And
not
they're
this
like,
week.
they're like, hey, use this logo.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
So I kept it.
No, yeah, sick.
So the Rats come out with
Yeah.
on top 6-3. Tigers, CBA Tigers, do the unthinkable to the Berserkers.
They beat them.
11-1.
Nice.
But the Berserkers are 0-13. If you're gonna beat them, don't beat them that bad.
But sometimes you should beat them bad because it could affect your rankings,
It could, yeah, I guess. You know,
especially when you're in second place.
Tigers have no mercy. Academic Quakes 10-0 over the Venice Pumas,
Yikes.
and LA Hard Knocks Regulators, no score there.
Nothing.
No updates. The Copenhagen.
Ooh, the Copenhagen.
The Copenhagen.
With a huge upset.
A huge upset against the Raptors. No longer undefeated Raptors in a low-scoring affair.
Yeah.
3-2.
3-2. Which, I mean, you know what, though? Like, to give the Copenhagen some credit. Like, they usually compete.
They do.
They're not
scrappy.
They're scrappy. They're not getting beat by a lot. I mean, they have with a negative under 500 record.
They have a positive.
They have a
differential.
positive, yeah. So, you know, and then the team ahead of them at 6-5, they're even at 54-54. The Hard Knocks, which those guys aren't scoring very many runs. But I mean, give the guys some credit. They're losing games by like 1 run against the top teams.
No, this time they won by 1
There you go.
against the Raptors.
Against the top team. What does that do for the Raptors? Oh my God.
I don't know. But now, doubleheader score: CBA Tigers against the Berserkers again, 13-3, victory.
Shocker.
No mercy.
The B team.
Run down the AAA scores real quick.
They were the CBB Tigers and
the CBB Tigers.
yeah, the B team. They're like, all right, guys, you guys can go home. Bring in the B squad.
There you go. And they still did the work.
Yeah, they brought in the California Elite squad.
Oh,
They probably sent the Elite, the PCBL squad to the Elite. Like, who are we playing? It's like, no, you guys are playing the Berserkers. You guys, who the fuck did they? I wonder who they played in Elite.
I don't
Keep
know.
going.
I'll let you look that up.
I'll
But
look
yeah, CBA Tigers win the doubleheader against the Berserkers. AAA scores real quick. The Whalers defeat the Hitmen 13-4, stay in first place. The Hustlers take out the Crooks 6-1. The Crooks now at 6-6, and the Hustlers go to 6-4. The Pirates beat the Hitmen. Hitmen had a doubleheader, lose both of them to the Whalers and the Pirates. And in Double A, you got Smokies beating the Barons 10-9. The Venice Mariners beating the Glendale Falcons 16-4. The Jokers over the Cali Rangers 9-6. And the Bats over the Outlaws 14-9. In the Double A division, which is still Wood Bat for the PCBL, you have the Smokies on top at 10-1
Nice.
with 156 runs scored
Jesus Christ.
to 63 scored against. But the Glendale Falcons at 0-11 in the Double A division with a run differential of 46 to 180.
Jesus Christ. That's pretty bad.
So there's that. Did you find what you're looking for?
Yeah, the schedule for Elite. I got the schedule. I don't have results.
Okay.
Yeah.
All good.
I have a couple of results.
All right. We'll get there.
Okay.
SoCal MSBL, Irvine League, a.k.a. where Team USA plays. The Team USA League.
The top, yeah, right. The top league.
There's just a few scores that are available at the moment. Sun Devils take out the Hot Funk 13-3. I know the Hot Funk was hot during the tournament in Vegas.
Not my Hot Funk.
But this Hot Funk goes down to the Devils 13-3. Team USA beats the Dodgers 5-2.
Nice.
Dodgers were a SLTP ranked team. And I want to say that we had them. I know I'm saying I want to say, but I'm going to say because I'm looking at it right now. The Dodgers were ranked at 20. They faced Team USA, number 1 ranked team. Team USA beats them 5-2. No score for the OC Orcas versus the Dirtbags. No score for the Marlins versus the Nationals. But we do have a score for OC Titans versus the OC Red Sox. OC Titans take them out 16-9.
It's a bad look.
Not a good look at all.
That's a bad look, man.
So in the PCBL, I'm sorry, not PCBL, SoCal MSBL, you have Team USA still undefeated at 8-0. Dodgers at 6-2. Nationals at 5-2, pending the result of their game today. Marlins at 5-2 as well, pending results. OC Titans at 5-3. Sun Devils at 3-4-1. Hot Funk 2-5. Sorry, 2-5-1. Dirtbags 2-5, pending results. OC Orcas 0-6-1, pending results, and the OC Red Sox looking for their first victory at 0-7-1.
Bad look.
Not a good look.
Bad look for the Red Sox.
Not a good look. For Bowski's sake, change your team name to the Yankees,
please.
For Bowski's sake.
Who's the worst team in the MLB
Right now? The A's. Hands down. A's and the Royals. A's and Royals are both
Royals
pretty
are
shitty. Yeah.
The A's are on a 5-game win streak, though.
They are. They're on the up and coming. In the 45-plus division, you got the Homestead Grays at 7-1, the Monarchs 7-1, OC Sox 6-1, Blue Jays 6-3, Indians 4-4, Yankees 3-5, Angels 3-6, OC Dodgers 2-6, the Red Sox 2-7, Brewers 1-7.
I couldn't imagine being 45 plus years old still playing baseball.
Hey, bro, we're not that far away.
No, dude, that's just right around the fucking corner.
That far away. So hey, if you can still run, you can still throw somewhat.
Yeah, like Nike says, if you have a body, you're an athlete. Am I Nike? Fucking Nike. By the way,
you know what they're doing.
I know exactly what they're doing. I would recommend the movie Air.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's pretty good. I like it.
I saw it.
I would recommend it.
One night I couldn't sleep. It was like midnight, almost 1. I was like, man, I can't sleep. I went downstairs, put on MLB The Show, was playing the show, and I had my TV next to it. I was like, yeah, what's on? And I watched Air.
Nice.
Didn't go to bed till like 3:30 a.m.
Were you hyped?
I was in it.
Yeah, dude, that's a good ass movie.
I was in it.
I liked it a lot.
It was
fucking
dope.
Ben Affleck, fucking the one where Batman and let me see, what was Johnny Damon play? Johnny Damon. Matt Damon. Fuck. The one where Batman and what's that fucking movie? Jason Bourne. The one where Batman and Jason Bourne make a shoe.
Oh, yeah. That's that one. Wow.
There you go. The one where Batman and Jason Bourne make a shoe. Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
All right. We're going over to Swabble.
Oh
no, I'm sorry. Okaba. My bad.
It's gonna disappoint you because they don't got too many scores up.
They don't. So we're gonna move past it pretty quick. In the AA division, there's just OC Generals.
Holy shit!
Hey, they got a victory.
But it's not showing in the record in the standings.
Not yet. Okay, against the Mission Viejo Pirates, the Generals off the Schneid.
The Schneid. What the hell?
It's a Sports Center reference.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
6-4. They get their first victory of the season. Congrats. I love it.
That's awesome.
And we didn't even need Fitz here for that.
Yeah.
We got single A division, the Blue Wave 17-2 over the Brea Drillers, and the OC Cardinals take out the OC Marlins 11-3.
Nice.
We're still waiting for results on some of these games. For example, the Cardinals face the OC the Anaheim Angels, and the Cardinals are a ranked team in our podcast rankings. They're 7-2 on the season. And then the Padres versus OC Indians. Padres are 8-1. OC Indians 6-2. So a good battle of top teams, but we don't have scores there. Trash Pandas, Orioles don't have a score. Maniacs Athletics, no score.
Boo.
Moving on. Unless you got something to add.
Nope.
Scabble.
Oh, we're going Scabble.
We're going Scabble.
Oh, okay. Well, let me pull that one up. Because, yeah.
We do
everybody's favorite league, Scabble.
We do have a few scores.
Ooh, we got a good handful.
We don't have a whole lot, but we do have a few. Let me see. No, man, I don't see a whole lot of scores here. The Diamond Dogs beat the Young Guns 9-0.
Okay.
We have the SoCal Bulldogs take out Vallarta Baseball Club 4-0.
Really?
Vallarta Baseball Club, I heard was pretty good.
I heard the same thing.
I heard it was pretty good, but not today.
Yikes.
We got the LA Angels, the game that you went to, taking out the Roscoes 12-0.
Absolutely mollywop these fools.
I mean, destroyed them.
The Roscoes, get them off of the rankings. I'm sorry.
Well,
no disrespect to the Roscoes, but I've seen better baseball played.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
So, with that being said, we have now a new team on top, the LA Angels at 8-1. And then the Roscoes now go down to 9-2, lost 2 in a row.
Hey, man, you missed a couple teams there.
SoCal Sharks?
Yeah, you missed that one. Did you get that one?
SoCal Sharks. Oh wait, did they play?
They played.
They got a score as well.
Yeah, 10-1 over the Whittier Brewers.
10-1 over the Whittier Brewers.
Damn.
SoCal Sharks doing the damn thing.
Damn, they're on their way to the championship against the LA Angels. Ain't no way the Roscoes are gonna be in the championship, dude. Unless they lost some guys, it just ain't no way.
Based on what you saw.
Based off what I saw.
Well, I wonder how the playoffs work in this league. If it's like top 4,
I
top
think
8.
Fuck,
top
that's
6.
a good question. All right, let me see. Where's these fucking standings at? I don't know, bro. Oh, I saw that there was a ringer out on one of these teams for the Pilots. I'm not gonna say who it was. I don't want to put them on blast.
All right.
Yeah.
Good looking out, Bowski.
I'll tell you off mic.
But the Pasadena Pilots.
It was a bet.
It was off mic. The Pasadena Pilots did tie in their game today against the Hops. 6-6.
How? Those guys have 4 ties.
I don't know, but yeah, they have 4 ties. They don't like losing.
They also don't like winning.
Yeah, I think I'd rather tie today, guys. You know, we're all just as good.
We're all winners
We're
today.
all winners today, guys.
The PPs.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Beat them.
I fucking hate ties, dude. I hate ties with passion.
You know, that's the one thing why I love baseball so much is because nobody should ever tie.
I agree.
But, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
A tie is a tie is
This
a tie.
division is looking to shape up kind of similar to last season. I think it's looking that way. That's going to be an interesting one, man, because they're approaching the end of their season. I just don't know how many.
Yeah, I mean, you got some teams that have played 11 games. You have others that have only played 9. Or
Dude, look at that run differential, bro. Like, please play in another league.
The LA Angels are 8-1, Roscoe's 9-2, SoCal Sharks 7-2-1, Vallarta Baseball Club 7-3, SoCal Bulldogs 7-3-1, and then you get into everybody else. The Young Guns 3-5-1, tied with WC Desert Dogs. Pasadena Pilots 2-5-4. What? LAAs 3-6, Hops 3-7-1, Diamond Dogs 2-7-2, Whittier Brewers 1-8.
What are we doing with your Brewers? Jesus Christ.
I don't know if they know. In the American division, Flow State is at 7-1-2. The Quakes are 7-2-1. Basura Boys 5-2-1, and the Reds 5-2-2. Everybody else with a losing record. And then in the Players division, you've got the SGV Bandits at 8-1. The Laverne Dragons 8-2, SoCal Trojans 6-2, Mariners 7-3, Mariachis 5-4, and the SoCal Monarchs 5-4-1. and then a bunch of losing teams. Cali Cobras are 0-8 with a run differential of 26 to 181.
That sucks. Cardinals O'Connor, at least their run differential isn't too shitty.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not that bad, but...
Yeah. But it's definitely a losing... it's definitely a winless team's run differential.
I just really hope the Cobras are still having fun.
I don't know, dude. Giving up 100... I got to see the pictures.
They're, I don't know.
Maybe
Either...
It could be the defense.
Yeah, but it sucks if you're losing that bad and, like, you're angry all the time. That's not good. So dude, I hope they're just at least having fun.
Dude, Dad Bat's hit a bomb today.
Yeah?
He went yard.
With a dad bat?
With a dad bat, yeah. And then they got a stud on their team, dude. His name's Whistler.
Whistler?
The Whistler, yeah. He's a big lefty. What did Mike Gregg call him? The weirdos? He's a righty but bats lefty.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
he's, like,
he's calling them weirdos.
He calls them weirdos or whatever the fuck. Yeah, he's third baseman. He looks like he does CrossFit, bro. This dude definitely does CrossFit. He fucking rakes. He was raking. I want to see him facing some of the better pitching.
That'd be awesome.
Yes, I like matching people up, man. Like I want to see this guy faces that guy type shit. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for sure.
I could point him out, dude. I'd be like, all right, you and you go. That'd be sick. Imagine having that power. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
I'm sure there's people like that right now. Somewhere.
I have a goal. That's my goal.
Pit two baseball players against each other?
It's a handpicked.
Handpicked. You go.
Yep.
To the death.
Just like that. It's like Fight Club. But we don't talk about Fight Club.
Like Gladiator.
The Gladiator. Yeah.
There you go. Swabble. Going from Scabble to Swabble. Only a few scores available to us today. Indians, Irish, there's no scores there. Swinging Salamis take out the Sanchos 16-10.
Go.
The Bashers and Reds, no score. The Ambassadors taking out Academy 18-2.
Oof. Damn. And they beat the Irish last week 15-0.
So the Ambassadors are still 11-0. Swinging Salamis at 7-3-1. Sancho's 6-4-1. The Irish 5-5. The Academy 4-5-2. The Bashers 3-4-3. The Indians 1-8-1. And the Reds 1-9. Ambassadors, after 11 games, have only given up 29 runs.
Damn.
Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a little bit less than 3 runs per game.
Not bad.
And they're scoring a little more than 10 runs per game.
Where the fuck are their standings?
You gotta look for it under results.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
All right. The Ambassadors, one of your teams, DH, that you're just like, these guys are awesome.
I'm an ambassador for the Ambassadors. I'll tell you that much.
That's a good one. I like it. Well, at least nobody's winless. Nobody's winless here.
OCRBL, Orange County Regional Baseball League. No scores for today. OC Rays still on top, 7-0 though.
OC Rays won today, by the way.
They did. They're going to be 8-0. Aventureros were 6-2 before today. La Luz 5-3 before today, and then everybody else. Well, Charros 5-5, and everybody else losing records.
Scrubs.
So we'll move past OCRBL, get into Aztec League. The Aztec League, they did play, but I don't have scores.
Okay. Aztec League, Yaki's game was canceled because home plate was wet.
No.
Yeah. Orange County Rays from Oak Herbal, they won 11-1 on the mercy rule.
Damn.
Yeah, let's go. OC Rays ranked.
So that was, if the Yankees didn't play, that was because Ontario High School Field 2 was, the home plate was wet.
That field sucks.
So that means the Yankees could not play the Indians and Team USA could not play Del Rio.
Yeah, that field fucking sucks ass.
Lame.
Yeah, the varsity field is cool. Field 1 is cool, but field 2, trash. Poo-poo.
Pasillas League, only one game scheduled today. Callejeros versus SoCal CT for the AA championship, I believe. We already know who the top division champs are, which are the P Primos. Took out El Saus 12-6 in the championship. That was last week. No game scheduled. No other games that I'm aware of scheduled for today for Pasillas, a.k.a. the Ramirez League.
The Ramirez League. But, well, did you check the... Oh, I see. Yeah, there's no scores.
Nothing.
Come on. We'll figure it out.
Going over to the San Diego Baseball League. We had these games scheduled. SD Halos versus the Pirates, the Threshers versus Chata, and Venados versus Sluggos. A ranked matchup.
Nice.
I don't have scores.
I do have Threshers over Chata 2-0.
Nice.
Nice.
Venados Sluggos, no score there?
I got nothing now.
Damn.
I didn't ask today.
All right, we'll find out eventually, and we'll update the rankings accordingly.
Ooh. They're going to come yelling at you, DH.
I hope so.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't hope so.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You don't want to get yelled at this week?
I don't care, to be honest. I'm just glad they're talking.
There you go.
All right.
DH, man of the people.
San Fernando Valley Baseball League. You got any scores there, Bowski, that you're aware of? I know that they were actually out of action for a couple of weeks, right?
CBA.
Oh, CBA Elite?
CBA Elite was out of action.
Oh,
They're included. Fuck, I don't have too many scores off the top of my head. I need a schedule and then I'll remember.
Let me see if San Fernando Valley has anything on their IG as far as score games. They had La Victoria versus La Villita, the Park Bums versus the Rays, Brew Crew versus Mustangs, Bombers versus El Molino, La Escondida versus Angels, and Toros versus Cañeros.
I think the Cañeros won. Motherfucker, I don't know.
That's all right. We will get those scores as soon as they become available on the IG.
We'll get them next week.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, here we go.
Can you guys tag us in your fucking scores,
Tough
please?
loss. El Molino. I think El Molino lost. They are now 8-2.
La Villita lost to La Victoria.
There you go. El Molino was a ranked team for us. And,
Currently?
Yeah, now they lost. So
Oh, Villita.
Tough.
Villita lost also.
Damn it,
coño.
All right. CBA Elite. That was out of action. Or California Elite.
Yes.
Was out of action for a while due to bad behavior, to say the least.
Were you here originally for that?
I think so, yeah.
That one?
Yeah. We talked about that for a little bit.
Yeah,
We
okay.
actually, I think you broke the news on our episode while we were together.
I didn't break the news. It was
Well, you mentioned it.
Yeah. That'd be cool to be breaking news. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that
California
guy.
Elite, you're not playing next week.
I know they all find out through the podcast. Like, what? What the fuck? That'd be wild.
We should break the news for somebody.
I mean, if the
one day.
leagues like let us
know.
cool,
yeah, they let us know. Hey, by the way, this is happening. Nobody knows. You guys say it.
That'd be sick. Yeah, if you league presidents are listening, that'd be cool.
Let us do it.
Yeah, let us do.
All
our
right, so
shit.
they're back in action today. Did they have games scheduled?
I know the Cafeteros won.
Hey,
They beat who did they beat? I think they played the Copenhagens. Cafeteros, baby. Yep, Cafeteros beat the Copenhagens 11-6. Let's see what else we got, man.
that's about it, man. There's nothing else on their IG.
I do have the schedule.
Okay,
Okay, Tigers went up against the Hustlers.
the CBA Tigers.
CBA
right?
Tigers, yep. Valley Aztecs went up against the Valley Diablos. The Elite Cubs did beat the Pacoima Pirates 5-2. They came, yeah, they came after them in the DMs.
Is it true? Is it true?
It's true.
It's true.
It's
They
true.
made a prediction.
They said, "Hey, we're gonna take that power ranking spot."
Oh, so all
and
right.
I said, bet.
Okay,
I had the kids say it, bet,
and they said,
and they said 5-2, bitch. And I was like, okay,
all right.
I'll tell DH.
The Elite Cubs, huh?
The Elite, the Cubbies.
The Elite Cubs.
Yeah, they did their fucking thing. They showed out, man. They showed out. I know Dustin Emmons plays with them, so I'm pretty sure he pitched.
He also plays for the platoon.
I'm not entirely sure how that's working out. Like, I mean, they're separate leagues, so like he's able to.
I'm sure there's certain rules and information that you don't disclose as a baseball mercenary.
True. But they are separate leagues. Oh, they're in the same neighborhood.
True.
I don't know.
For sure.
That's tough. Llaneros, did the Llaneros win? I'm not entirely sure. Pericos and Los Nietos, I don't got a score. If there is a score, I missed it.
It's all good, Bowski. We'll pick it up eventually.
We'll see it.
Maybe we'll post it later on this week.
Yeah, spread the word. Tag us in your shit. Show us the scores early.
And on top of that, yeah, if you play in one of these leagues that they don't post the scores that same day, like tag us.
Yeah, tag us. We'll
tag us. Yeah. We'll know at least. Mm-hmm. And some people do. Some people
do, yeah. But some people are like, well, you guys don't talk about our division. Yeah, that's fair.
I guess you're right.
That's fair. Like the lower divisions, I mean, it's just kind of difficult, you know.
Yeah, no, we're talking higher division. Higher division teams. If you know your league doesn't post the scores,
no, there was a metal bat team that was chirping at us. They were like, "Put us in the power rankings," but it's like,
metal bat, never.
No, man, that's
never.
That's the prereq, bro.
Never.
Like top division, the two prereqs for that top division wood bats.
Never.
It's straightforward. Like it's not a knock on anybody. That's just what we're doing.
No, that's true. Yeah, it's true. I mean, we want to do power rankings right. We want to do it justice. Mm-hmm. I think the best way to do it is to incorporate those teams that are playing with the least amount of advantages, you know. Mm-hmm. And I'm not talking like roster wise or anything like that. I'm talking like, good old fashioned baseball.
Yes.
You know, playing with regular wood bats.
Mm-hmm. Even though metal bats fun.
Metal bats are fun.
Metal bats are fucking fun. I still remember that home run I hit against the Cubs. Remember, was it the Cubs? It's like a playoff game. We were on the Nationals. And I hit it like deep left center at Eisenhower. I was like, oh.
You're like, fuck yeah.
As a matter of fact, you were like, hit it to right. And then I did, but it went to like deep left center.
Nice. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I love it, but yeah, we sticking with the woodies here.
Yes.
I like the wood. All right, you got anything for Norwalk?
I got nothing.
Nothing for Norwalk. Anything for Maywood?
No, I got nothing.
Nothing for Maywood
at the moment. I guess I could search, right?
That's all good. I mean, if it's there, it's there.
Matter of fact, okay, got game day. Got game day for Maywood. Mariachis versus Peloteros. Mariachis lose to the Peloteros 9-5.
Hey,
damn it. Aguilas versus Cobras. Cobras take the dub 4-2.
Hey,
let's go. And
nice.
That is all I got. If they had anything else, let me see. Maniacos play Los Bravos, but I don't have a score there.
All right. Well,
let me see if those Bravos have a Instagram, man.
I don't see it.
No, nothing.
Bravo. Wait, actually, yeah, I do. Bravo's baseball, but they don't have anything posted.
Okay.
So. All right. Moving on past Maywood, we got Long Beach League.
The Long Beach League. Oh, fuck. I got to pull that one up.
The Long Beach League is something that we haven't really talked about too much, but it is something that is around. And Bowski made sure to make some notes on the Long Beach League because apparently they deserve some airwaves.
Yeah, so we were talking about, I was talking about last time, the Long Beach Cyclones. Let me see, I got the website right here. Long Beach Parks and Rec Sports. Cyclones at the top of the division, 9-1. With the Tarascos at 7-1. 7-1-2, as a matter of fact. Long Beach Dodgers 5-4. Venice Pumbas 1-8, and the Angels.
Be a typo?
Is it a typo?
Because there's a Venice Pumas, no?
That's got to be the Pumbas, like from Lion King.
Okay.
Pumba.
Okay.
Maybe the Pumbas. I probably should have said Pumbas.
Maybe.
Let's see, and that's it. So, as far as where is this fucking score? I'm trying to get the score for today.
Oh, all right.
And I got nothing. So I know the Tarascos were playing the Cyclones at Lakewood High School. If anybody's got a score, please let us know.
After you hear this episode.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Today's 6/11, right?
That's correct.
6/12 now.
6/12 now. It's my half birthday.
Is it really?
It's my half birthday.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Well, happy half birthday, man.
Thanks. Man, I didn't know what to say. Thank you.
He said thanks. Hope you guys won. Did you guys win? Yeah, that would help. Yeah, there you go. Shout out to Lakewood Baseball League.
Very nice.
Parks and Rec, little Long Beach. It's hard to talk about these 5-team leagues, man.
It is. And
it's
then
difficult.
There's also another league that we needed to shine the light on, which is the LA Municipal Parks and Recreation League.
Something like that.
All right.
It's also in the valley. That's what I'm saying earlier. I was like, there's the CBA, there's the baseball league, and there's the PCBL, and there's this one. It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So
do you have it pulled up?
The LA Municipal Baseball League. I don't. I just have. Well, I do see that they have a fall 2022-23 season, which goes. It says team registration July 25th to August 22nd. League play begins October 2nd. Baseball files available for download. Baseball scorecard. Results. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Spring major. We do have City of LA Department of Recreation and Parks Municipal Sports Section. Spring Summer 2023 baseball majors. You got the LA Royals.
We'll go with Muni majors.
East Division. You got the LA Royals, Temblores, the Westchester Yankees, and the Black Sox. In the West Division, you got Sun Valley Brewers, SoCal Gamecocks, the Ballers, and the LA Phantoms.
Okay.
Season started April 30th, and as of today, they don't have scores for today, but we do have a schedule. The LA Royals are facing the Sun Valley Brewers, Temblores versus SoCal Gamecocks, Black Sox versus Ballers, LA Phantoms versus Westchester Yankees.
The Yankees lose.
The Yankees lose.
I think they're like division down, like the next one down.
Mm-hmm.
Is that readily available?
The next division down. Let me see. Yeah, there's a AAA division.
Okay. Valley Boys?
Let's see here. We do have the Valley Boys.
There you go. Valley Boys
are 3-0.
Yeah. Look out for the Valley Boys YouTube channel.
All right.
They're taking a bit of the Z Fighters style game vlogs type shit. I saw the first one. I liked what I saw.
Okay.
I liked what I saw. It's fun. It's metal bat, but it's still content. It's Sunday League content. I respect it.
Oh, for sure.
The Valley Boys, that's Steven Knezovich. He needs to stop fucking around and just say his whole last name. Because his end of the bitch sounds cool. Sounds way cooler than... but then again, I don't know.
Knez is pretty cool, too.
Knez is way better. Knez, but then I don't want a K.
No, but how many Knez's do you know?
I don't know any.
Exactly.
I can get on board with Knez. What up, Knez?
Yep.
Yeah, go check out their YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. They got specifically the vlogs.
Well,
yeah, that dude's a man of the people for sure.
They are 3-0, the Valley Boys. They won their first game against the Indios, 22-12.
Oh man!
And then their second game was postponed. So then, it was Mother's Day. Oh no, wait, actually no. Their second game was postponed. Then it was Mother's Day, and then. They played on the 21st of May, and they beat the Soldiers 12-0.
The Soldiers,
12-0. And then they played last weekend against the California Ballers and beat them 19-0.
Oh yeah, move them up, put them in the wood bat.
So today they are scheduled to play the LA Titans.
Okay,
and we'll see how that goes.
We'll see. Message that fool, be like, "Yo, y'all win today." You know, I might actually do that.
Yeah?
I might actually do that. I'm not going to do it right now, but I might actually do that. Shout out to the LA Muni League.
The LA Muni
Yeah, that's how I came across this league, by the way. So, somebody sent me the video. Fuck, who fucking sent me that shit? It was Dad Bats. And he's like, yo, check these guys out. And I watched it. I was like, oh, yeah, that's Z Fighter style. He also he does credit Vladdy for, like, inspiration on how to take that style of video, like how to do it.
That's what's
So
up.
I respect that shit, man. I respect it.
All right. So, well, as summer approaches, you know, it's about that time of year where a lot of teams play in tournaments. I know there's tournaments coming up. There's a NABA tournament, I believe. Is it a 4th of July tournament?
4th of July tournament.
4th of July tournament. Where is this one going to be taking place?
Northern California.
Northern California. Well, I think I heard a little bit something about this before.
Mm-hmm.
It may or may not have been in your last episode.
It surely was.
Did you read an ad?
I read an ad.
Did you get paid for it?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe not?
Maybe not.
How much did you get paid?
5 points.
Hey. Yeah, well, yeah, I heard it, and I was a little baffled. I was like, I thought we didn't do free ads. So I was just wondering.
Touche.
I was just wondering. Now, I was also hoping that I could read that ad for you too.
Go for it.
This time.
Make it better than me, please.
Or maybe we could both do it together.
Sure. I can do that. Do you want to be host 1 or host 2?
I'd like to be whichever host you don't want to be. Let's get into it. Calling all baseball teams. Are you ready for an explosive tournament experience that will take your game to new heights?
We're thrilled to announce the highly anticipated Northern California Firecracker Tournament happening from July 1st to July 3rd, 2023 in the Bay Area.
This tournament is not your ordinary baseball event. It's a chance for teams like yours to showcase their skills, forge new friendships, and compete against some of the best talent in the nation.
Picture this, your team stepping onto the pristine diamond, the smell of freshly cut grass in the air, and the adrenaline bumping through your veins as you face off against top-notch opponents.
The Northern California Firecracker Tournament is where dreams are realized and champions are born. It's your chance to make a name for yourself and leave a lasting legacy.
But it's not just about the competition. It's about the camaraderie and the memories you'll create with your teammates.
Throughout the tournament, you'll have the opportunity to connect with other teams, share experiences, and build lifelong friendships.
And when you're not on the field, you can explore all that the Bay Area has to offer, from its vibrant downtown to its stunning natural beauty. Nice. There's something for everyone to enjoy.
Including strip clubs. Oh, wait, sorry, that's not in there. You'll play at top-notch facilities in Palo Alto, San Jose, and San Leandro with professional umpires and a dedicated staff committed to ensuring a seamless and memorable tournament experience for all teams.
So, gather your teammates, dust off your gloves, and get ready to be part of something truly special.
Registration is now open and spots are filling up fast. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the Northern California Firecracker Tournament.
Email tournaments at sjnaba.com to sign up your team and secure your spot to visit or visit sjnaba.org for more information.
We almost got through that without a slip up. You know, it's like warming up for a game, playing catch.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the first one to drop the ball.
Yep.
You dropped the
Damn
ball.
it. I dropped the last ball.
Damn it.
It's okay.
That's all right. Anyway, yeah, if you're interested, you or your team, go sign up and play in San Jose, represent for SoCal, and show them where the talent really is located.
I know, man. The town's located in SoCal.
For sure. Any Father's Day plans for you?
Oof. No.
That's next week, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Probably record the podcast.
You know, sick flex, bro. You know, hey, what do you guys want to do on Father's Day? Podcast.
Record the podcast.
Probably catch a game.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. We'll talk off mic.
All right.
It just kind of hit me like, well, duh.
Yeah, it's coming up next week.
Yeah.
All right. Before we wrap up this podcast, a couple things that we have on our notes here. You posted on our Instagram about what is more difficult to achieve, hitting 400 or the 56-game hit streak. And when I say hitting 400, I'm talking about having a 400 batting average for a whole season, at least. Did you get any responses on that?
I got several. in our comments, and I got several like in the story.
And also, what would be the Sunday League equivalent of these?
Yes, we got some
achievements?
of that. Got some of that too.
All right.
Some of that too. Let me see. All right. So for the 56 game hit streak from Kansas City Monarchs. Sorry, Kansas City Monarchs amateur 56 game hit streak is definitely the hardest. Sundays equals 800 average, and having a hit in every Sunday League game for a whole career.
Yeah. I would agree, bro.
Yeah,
I would agree.
That's goddamn near
56
impossible.
games in the major leagues is pretty impossible. It's only been done once. 400 batting average. Been done plenty of times back in the day.
Yeah.
But not since the great Ted Williams, right?
The great Ted Williams. Yes.
Yeah. So it goes to show you how nearly impossible it is.
And then Travis Gang on Fitness says batting 600 in a Sunday League is probably about the equivalent of batting 400 in the majors. I don't know.
I got to go 800, man. I got to bump that up quite a bit. You know, hitting 600 is pretty impressive, but not quite as impressive as hitting 400 in the major leagues. That's for sure. Because you got to think about, you know, on base and things like that. On base percentage is probably pretty close to 50% or 500 at the major league level when you're batting 400. Barry Bonds, you know, had an on base percentage of, what was it, like 588 or something? Almost 600 in the major leagues at one point.
Yeah.
Like, that is unheard of because of all the intentional walks and all that stuff. But
yeah, I think if Barry doesn't walk so fucking much, I think he easily hits 400. If he didn't walk,
for sure.
If he didn't walk so goddamn much, Jesus Christ.
Oh, for sure, absolutely.
That shit was nuts, dude.
His highest on base percentage was actually 609 in 2004. He got on base 61% of the time.
Barry
Bonds in 2004.
Jesus.
On base percentage 609.
My guy Barry, damn.
Like, are you kidding?
Yeah. Fuck. Let me see. I'm trying to navigate this fucking archive because I have a few things for that still. There's a couple more things. Okay. We have a like a vote, like a poll. The poll says 56 game hit streak is better than is harder than batting 400 in majors. Do I have how many voters? We got 27 to 22.
That's close.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
it was close.
That's pretty good. And I know who voted for what because Instagram tells me right here.
I'd have to say hitting, you know, the 56 game hit streak is probably the hardest opposed to 400 because how many times has anybody ever hit, you know, in 56 straight games?
Once.
Exactly.
Once.
Hitting 400 has been done a few times.
Yeah.
Not in a long time.
You can hit, but see, you can hit 56 games straight and bat 250.
Right.
You know,
but
although I did check the numbers, I believe Joe DiMaggio batted 408 during his 56 game hit streak. But to keep that pace, he didn't bat 400 in the season. Mm-hmm. You know,
yeah.
The season also requires longevity. It requires multiple multi-hit games.
Yeah.
You know, like you have to go 2 for 5 every fucking game. That's how, you know, so there's going to be some games where you're going over. That means you got to come back and go like 5 for 5 multiple times. Shit like that.
Probably.
You know,
probably.
You're facing multiple arms, like different arms, but it's the same shit with the 56 games hit streak.
Exactly.
So I think it just kind of boils down to longevity versus consistency. But they're both consistent.
And they both require longevity.
Mm-hmm. Well, one only requires 56 games.
Right.
The other one requires a whole
only 56 games.
Well, you're comparing it to what they played 156 then. At that time, it was 156, so you're comparing add 100 games to that.
But see, you know, when it comes to the 56 game streak, you miss a day, you don't have the opportunity to pick it up the next day. With the 400 batting average, if you go over, well, yeah, you have the next day to pick yourself back up.
Yeah.
56 games, you got to be on it.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah.
56 games straight.
Yeah. I think
that probably requires more consistency, in my opinion.
I think there's no right answer here. Because they both have their like quirks. It's like but then but this one, but then I come back to that, but then I go back to that. Like that's how I feel with it.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people, you know, went with the logic of, you know, 56 games has only been done once. That's harder.
Yeah.
400 batting average has been done multiple times. Not as difficult, although it is very difficult.
Yeah.
Not the same.
After Ted Williams, I believe the next closest was George Brett at 395, something like that, 396, so roughly. And maybe Tony Gwynn,
but that was a strike season. Yeah, 94.
So aside from that, there's a couple more things though that people pitched. So I'll give you the post, the poll. Another one from Adre 13. He says drinking a 12-pack every game.
That's fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Every game, 12 packs.
Do that for 56 games straight.
No, bro. I'm dead. You're fucking dead.
Ain't no way, bro.
No. Do the math. 12 times 56.
That's a lot.
That's at least 560. I mean, that's... Hold on. Actually, what's 56 times 2? 112?
112.
112 plus 560. That's 572 beers.
Yeah. It's a lot.
572 beers.
I don't want to pull out my calculator. Jesus Christ.
That's 572 beers, bro.
Is it?
Yes.
What was it again?
56 times 12.
Times 12. 672.
670. Duh.
There you go.
What the fuck? Duh.
Because
560 plus 112.
yeah,
Or whatever it was. Anyway.
There you go. You got it. Next one's from Lambert. He says 800 average and a 8-game homer streak. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good equivalent. I like that equivalent. Let's see. Most consecutive games paying your $5. Current FBL record is 7 games. No, that's inaccurate. see my record.
Yeah. Every week.
I never missed it. Nah, I'm lying.
Before this season.
That's true. All streaks are meant to be broken. I could break my own record. Easy. Easy. But to be fair, I paid mine in advance. So, I don't know. Yeah. Next one, Michael Huerta says, not pulling a hammy.
Okay.
Quit your bitch. He says a cycle.
That's hard to do.
It's difficult.
In the Sunday leagues for sure.
Yeah. And then last one, Central Coast Cage Monkeys. The average equivalent would be like 800. The hit streak would be about right, but that would take like 3 years. So you'd have to get.
Yeah, it would take like 3 years.
As a matter of fact, yeah. So how many seasons? Like 16 games on average, 14 games on average in a Sunday league. How many seasons would that be? Like
I feel like 4.
Like 4 or 5 seasons worth. Not years though.
No, like 4 seasons. So like 2 years.
So roughly 2 years.
About 2 years.
2 years of one hit every game. That's
every game.
That's crazy.
But it can be done.
It could be done. Yeah,
it can be done. I'm sure it has been done.
Yeah, I wonder what the games played streak is, or the start. Like just
I don't know.
Just
We'll
playing.
never know. We'll
Just
never
like
know.
games started, kind of like the Ripken streak. Like that's that. Compare that.
We'll never know.
Never know, man.
All right, couple last things before we wrap this up. MLB, Frankie Lindor debuts a new glove with Gucci. What do you think?
Gucci Mane, is it a 1 of 1?
It's a 1 of 1.
I love it.
Only one that exists.
I love it if it's a 1 of 1.
The collector in Bowski is going to try to steal it.
Nah, I'm not trying to steal Lindor's glove. That's probably grand larceny, you know?
That's that glove, because it's a 1 of 1, how much do you think it's worth?
Oh, easy $1 million. Is it game used?
Oof. Yeah, he used it in the game.
He used it in the game?
Yeah.
$1 million, yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Or is that how much he paid for it, or how much
it's worth?
If you auctioned it?
I don't know if he ever paid for it. I highly doubt it.
Ain't no way he
I'm
paid
pretty
for
sure
it.
Gucci made it for him and were like, look, use it.
Yeah.
Please.
And then auction it later.
The
charity.
clout that it gives us, it'll be worth far more than what you could pay us.
Good move, Gucci. Good
For
move.
sure. Oh,
Good
for
move.
sure. Bartolo Colon retires officially.
Oh!
Officially. I think we were secretly hoping for a comeback because we'd see him throw in.
We would, yeah.
And
ain't no way we would have missed that game.
No.
There's no way.
We'd be there with our huge, giant SLTP flag, old school flag with his silhouette.
Fuck, where is that fucking flag? I don't know where I have that flag.
We'd show up with it though. That's
Definitely.
for sure.
I think I think it's at Rube's house.
We'd be there with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but kudos to a great career.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a dominant pitcher.
He's inspiration, man.
In his best days.
Yeah.
Hit a homer.
Hit a homer once.
with everything stacked against him.
He brought Fernando Tatis to the Padres.
He did.
Essentially.
Bartolo Colon forever will always remain our Lord and Savior of the game of baseball.
Yes, he will.
And he retains his rightful place in baseball immortality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a baseball immortal, definitely.
Oh, for sure. Everybody will know who he is.
Yep.
For years and years and years and decades
sexy.
and decades.
Yeah, big sexy. He's part of our original logo. He's the what is it called? The silhouette.
The silhouette. His home run swing was our silhouette when we first broke into this game.
I'll try to post that. I'll try to reshare that one sometime this week.
Congrats to him.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Liam Hendricks returns to the game of baseball after cancer treatment. Mm-hmm. He's back on the IL now, but...
That's what I was going to say. Don't laugh, but he's back on the injury list.
But he is, nonetheless, he has returned, and it's good to see.
Yeah, definitely, man. I know he fought through that shit, that's cancer and all that stuff. It's no joke.
Nah, man, that's life. Mm-hmm. That's life. But... like us, baseball always brings us back.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Always brings us back.
Always brings it back, man. I love it.
I'm skipping fantasy baseball for now.
I'm playing you this week.
You are.
Yep.
I'm afraid I've lost this week against Ethan.
Ethan fucking bent you over, bro.
Me.
He bent you over and just pulled your pants down by force.
And he put this Don Ramon double cock glass bottle of tequila
on the backside, but then he took the Los Sundays in the front side for you. It's like, here. And
then all I could say was, thanks, Ethan.
Thanks. He's like, you make a bad call against my team again. I fucking swear to God.
I'm going to score 100 points more. Motherfucker.
Oh, that shit's hilarious.
It's all good.
I need you and Ethan in the same room and on the same mic.
We'll make it happen. We will make it happen.
Yep. Yeah. You want to make that happen? I'll make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Okay.
Let's make it happen. It's about that time. We need to get PCBL on the podcast.
Yes.
We got to get Team USA on the podcast to defend themselves.
Yes.
We got to get Scabble on the podcast.
Yes.
A lot of people.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
It's a lot. There's a lot that needs to get done.
And rest assured, we are aware.
I still want Nick Manning, the porno guy. Remember the porno guy?
Yeah, he plays on the Raptors, no?
Is it the Raptors? Was it the Raptors catcher?
It's
Raptors
PCBL.
Catcher.
Yeah.
I think it's the Raptors catcher, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to happen, and rest assured, we are aware, and we will make changes.
Yep. Upgrades.
Thank
you.
you.
Yes.
All right, homie.
That's it, man. That's a wrap. It's getting late.
That's all I got.
Ooh, we finished before 1? Barely.
12:59
Right
on the
on
dot.
time. Right on time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you fucking books leaguers. We'll catch you guys on the next one, episode 154 next week.
Just don't forget your umpire fees.
$5.
There it is for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I'll be back next week. But if I'm not, Bowski, I'm sorry. I'm putting it out there right here and now.
Setting the precedent.
I may or may not be, depending on how well we do. I hope we win. I hope we advance our all-star team to the next stage, which could be the state championships after next week. So we'll see. I'll let you know.
That's some movie shit right there. We're going to states.
Yeah, we're going on to districts first, and then the states, and then taking over the world.
Man, that Little League All-Star talk. Oh.
Yes, sir, Bowski. Yes, sir. Give me all of it. Give me all of it.
That's what she said.
All right, man. I'm out.
Peace.